Now there'll always be doubt. suicide, Tanakon, falsy hype, keeps on stirring up a fight. Shane and Jeffrey canceled fast, James Charles has lost his past, trying guys, cheating lies, Mr. Beast has lost his rights. The algorithm calls, the digital empire falls. We didn't start the content, it was always burning, subs and views are churning. We didn't start the content, no we didn't make it, but we're here to break it. Dog trying to find clout, H3 versus key may shout, I-dubs, cut and cop, calling people out now stop, dreams, speed and fake or not, excusing it's been a lot, Pokemon, cookie beef, Twitch for you to make a leap. Mama Max investigates, Siley yells at him quite late, Boogie, Ethan, Leafy's gone, who's the next one going wrong? Shady Vesta, TAI, the block is flying high, Bill Delphine, bathwater, Luffy breaks the sub counter. Crypto scams, NFTs, Twitch hot tub, policies, YouTube boxing, major fights, everyone just pressing likes. All Black's really losing it, checks themselves as neighbor shit, doxing claims, late night fights, YouTube drama every night, Scallon Reaper off the rails, desperate wishes he could play, new expose every week, time to filling up my face. Underative, FPS Diesel, Jake Doolittle, Charity, dance until you blow your knee. Pixel's mystery food gone wrong, viral hype, then it's gone. Johnny Solly messing round, Tokyo cops took him down. We didn't start the content, it was always burning, subs and views are churning. We didn't start the content, no we didn't make it, but we're here to break it. We didn't start the content, but we keep on grinding. The chat's still vibing. Terminated!
Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to a very late night subdued, laid back episode of the Op Block. Let's get into it. Hello, everybody. How is chat doing tonight? I know there's going to be a low viewer stream. It's totally okay. I completely understand. I wouldn't be awake at this time either. Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome back to the Op Block, your one-stop shop for right now commentary slop. I'm your host, FalGXE, coming at you live from Op Block Studios. Let me explain a little bit of why we are doing this stream and why it's so late. A, it's Martin Luther King Day currently right now. So if you're off from school, you're off from school. More importantly, there is a massive development in the Turkey Tom story outside of the Kai document. For those who don't know, Kai, Turkey Tom's ex-girlfriend, has now responded, and it is a little bit insane. It is actually, it's one of the most insane things. But more importantly, Null is going to have an interview with the two accusers live. He's going to do an interview tomorrow live with the accusers. So there's no real place to fit this insanely funny story into the schedule. It's a really fun story. This LSF stream is really, really funny to me, but there's nowhere to fit it. So I have to do it tonight. We'll probably make a video out of it. We'll probably make a video out of the different funny responses from each of the videos. I will give kind of an update of where we're going, where it's been, and how we got there. We're going to react to 2 Moist Critical videos and then to fucking Stale's videos, because holy fuck is he just an insane fucking weirdo. But yeah. But yes, from the farm. So no. So Null has a YouTube channel. So because Null has a YouTube channel, we will be doing it.
Watch Tace's stream. Yeah, we need to bully from.
Yeah, fuck you, Ephraim, you piece of shit. No, I'm kidding. No, but really, fuck you, Ephraim. So this morning, technically, so tomorrow from you, for some, today for me, at 1 p.m. EST. So literally in 12 hours, he's going to be interviewing the 2 accusers. And he might do it on Rumble if it gets spicy enough. I don't think it will. I'm going to be very honest. I can't see it getting that spicy. Listen, what are they going to do? They're going to tell Tom to kill himself? I don't really care. I do that all the time. Like, I don't see how they could be spicy, even if, like, so the only thing I can see getting too spicy for this entire conversation is maybe if they leak the apparent nude photo that one of them has of Tom having sex with them. But even that, I'm very like, I can't see that being like a whole thing. Like, you know what I mean? I can't see that being a whole thing. Yes, for those who don't know, Null, aka Joshua Moon, is like the head of Kiwi Farms. He's like, he's pretty careful about that. Apparently, I've watched the first coverage anyway. It's mad at the internet. Yes. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm very curious. I was on Dickers' stream today with Beckett, Lanza, Shamu. First time I talked to him. Pretty cool dude. Samuel and Toastify. And we kind of discussed it a little bit. I'm of like the personal mind of a couple different factors. I'm still, like I said before, and like I put on Twitter, I'm very hesitant on some of the allegations that have been put forward, mainly because there's not a lot of substantiated evidence for certain things, and that is contradicted by later statements. But I'm still, I still think that Tom has 3 main things to answer about. Null is not the French guy. That was a fake Null. For those who don't know the Dansburst lore. So essentially, like, there's the 3 main things, obviously the age play stuff. So I would argue that I don't care too much about what people do in the bedroom. What I care more about, and I think I've solidified my point on this, is Tom going specifically after e-girls that do age play lifestyle kinks? That is a huge thing for me. And I think I've solidified my point a little bit more on that. Obviously, like, if it's fucking Jagger the Jag levels of age play, then we have issues, right? And like, I'll have a huge issue with that. But like, because again, what do mid-20s fucking age play as? But like, I want to make it very clear that like one of the most major things to me personally is if he's going after like e-girls that specifically do age play in the real world and are doing lifestyle kinks, right? For those who don't understand kind of the difference, I've explained it kind of different ways, but like, for instance, the dog girl that he fucking, what is it, Meowdalin, whatever the fuck her name is, that's a lifestyle kink. I don't need to know that you're a fucking puppy girl in real life. I don't want to treat you like a puppy. Patricia's also like that in my personal opinion. People who make BDSM like their entire lives, I don't like either. It's like one of those things where it's like, I really don't care for it. What if he asks her to be 83 and take the dentures out? Yeah, Cloudy has always said it's always age regression, never fucking age expansion. Yeah, where's my like fucking GILF age play? Like, there's no like fucking GILF age play. But yeah, realistically speaking, I think it's like one of those things where if Tom is at one time, because maybe he's changed based on the last girlfriend, but at one time, if Tom was specifically going after e-girls who were doing like lifestyle kinks specifically surrounding age play, I have an issue with that. And I would look at him fucking sideways. Within the bedroom, like, it comes to this weird thing of like, were we ever going to know about it to begin with? That's always like the weird Mageddon, in my opinion, is like, hey, were we ever supposed to know about this? But like, it is what it is, right? Obviously, the blackmail folder took an interesting turn. Kai put out a statement saying that she knows about the blackmail folder and she's kind of okay with it because she herself at the time was ready to be as explosive towards Tom's career as he was with her. Listen, the mutually assured destruction part, a lot of people are not going to like that. Listen, I'm sure that a lot of commentary people have recorded calls that they will never use. I know I have a record, like I do, and it's mutually recorded and it's like for safety, like interview stuff that hasn't been used because the video never kind of manifested. But like, I know I've been a part of off the record calls that are not recorded. I've been a part of interviews that are recorded, but there's parts not used.
Why does the ex-LSF mod look like Alex Jones and Andy Ditch did a fusion dance?
Ask Pi. Pi made the thumbnail, and I have to admit, I really need to start relying on Pi's meme skills more and more every day. I really fucking need to rely on it because Pi's memeing skills are absolutely insane. And for like single story things, I need to rely on her a lot more. But like, that's like a big thing. If the allegations is that the two of them had mutually assured destruction, I really don't know what to do. Turkey Tom can no longer make fun of internet perverts. So here's the thing. I slightly disagree with that. Only if he doesn't cover individuals into age play. If it comes out that he's into age play, which Kai, by the way, disagrees with, Kai says that's a misrepresentation of the sex that they had. If he does not make fun of people who engage in those things, I personally don't give a shit. I think if he maybe puts a disclaimer out there, sure, I actually don't give a fuck. But if he's like, a perfect example, right? Internet Adjacent is a perfect example of this. Internet Adjacent was swinging at furry creators while loving Dog Knot. I have seen parts of Internet Adjacent's, I've seen part of Internet Adjacent's fucking porn folders now, unfortunately. Fuck me, I can't believe I have, because he didn't censor it properly. I hate myself for that. I fucking hate myself for that. Getting to your goal is not about going to the thing to be afraid of. The whole meeting is facing the fact that you're not afraid to don't give up. I will never give up. I like, you know what I mean? But like, it's a fascinating thing, right? It's so weird. Wolfgang showed his furry porn folder. I've seen it. I've seen parts of it. I think it was in a video or some fucking screenshot this fucking guy shared. or something Parlo shared. I can't fucking remember how I saw it. It was terrible. It was fucking terrible. I want to kill myself. I never want to see that again. I don't want to see Dog Knot again. It fucking blew my fucking mind. I hated it. I hated it so much, chat. It was the worst thing that I had ever seen. But again, and then obviously the third one is the sexual violence. Doubling back to the folder. The thing with the folder is it was only alluded to that one of the accusers, I think it's Left for Dead or maybe Sacramento, believes that their stuff may be in that folder. There's no confirmation. As well as the fact that like Tom potentially saves videos of his past sexual exploits. Again, I've made it very clear that I think that that's grossly inappropriate if Tom is doing that, because once the relationship ends, it is a explicit and implicit revoke of consent, and he should be deleting those videos. I do not care that he's a part of those. I've also made it very, very clear, and I said this on Dickers' stream, and I wouldn't back down from it, and I still won't. Tom, according to Sacramento, Tom discussed maybe marrying this person offhandedly, perchance. That, again, we have no proof of that. But she also claims to have met his family. Again, we have no proof of that. In my opinion, if Tom is dating someone with a long-term relationship in mind, or any YouTube creator, you should be sitting down your partner, especially if they're not a creator, and discussing, especially with somebody as contentious as Tom, and telling them to not go on the farms. You should be discussing your past. Now listen, do they need to know that you said the N-word 16 times while you were 10 years old? No. I really don't think that that's appropriate, but I do think that it's your due diligence as a partner to explain parts of your past to whom you're dating. I mean, like, I could talk from personal experience. I won't go into it, chat. I won't go into it. But, like, I've explained things about my past to Cloudy when we started dating. When things became, like, more serious. Just because, like, there are parts about my life that obviously I want to share with her that are both good and bad about my life. That's just how it works. And you're early. But like that's like kind of the deal of being a partner. And it doesn't feel like Tom wanted to do that, which is fine, but whatever. Falgi told me, sir, why is it every time someone's sex life is outed, they turn out to be a shitty, unhygienic partner, and everyone in that situation is insane? Here's the thing. We don't know how bad Tom is as a partner. And we know that. So one of the things is that Kai called him a selfish lover. And that's a whole thing. How early did Cloudy learn about the monoball? I actually don't know. But that is a part. Hey, Cryptid, what's up? But that is a part of something I have to disclose to partners. That is something I disclose to partners. Now, it's not like don't check my QB Farms tab, but like I do disclose to partners that I had cancer and that I had a testicle removal. Orchiectomy, if you really want to know what it is specifically. I could even show you if I could find the surgery, not my actual surgery, but the surgical procedure, because I actually watched it. But like that is something I've explained to partners. Yes, the one wonder is my secret identity. Because like that does matter. Because not to say that like people are gonna like say anything bad about it, but it's one of those things that like you should explain certain facets of your life to your partner if things are getting like serious.
When is the Italian bit gonna end? Italy isn't real.
I mean, I'm Italian American, so I can't even claim Italy as home. Falgi, don't release your medical stuff to the internet, lol. What do you mean? I'm very honest about my one testicle. I don't care. Yeah, I'm a cancer survivor. Why the fuck do I give a shit? Like, I'm the one person who gets like, when Boogie faked having cancer, I knew exactly what he had because I had a family member that I had to do research on because they thought they had cancer. The specific style that Boogie was talking about. No, I meant the paperwork. Who the fuck am I, Nani? Bean skis? You guys are fucking crazy. My shit ain't leaking. Falgi, do you have one ball? Yes, I had cancer. I had testicular type 3B cancer, and as well as I had 3A, because it only goes to 3 stages with A and Bs. And then I had lymphoma. I think that's what I had. I know I had the lymphoma testicular cancer. I don't remember the stages because they diagnosed me with worse stages early on, and then they restaged it later. They did like restage my cancer later. Because it so my cancer just metastasized. So what happened was that there are four different types of cancer essentially. You're so slow that you don't need to worry about it. There's it grows slow, but it's continually growing. It grows rapid and it's continually growing. And then it grows to a point and then stops. Mine was it grows to a point and then stops. So testicular cancer is pretty easy to treat if caught early. Mine, because it takes a very similar path. So I had a mass on my left testicle. I don't care that I'm sharing this. Who the fuck cares? And then it migrated to my lymph nodes, my abdominal lymph nodes. So I have a surgical scar on my abdomen and things like that. Why did I get a cyborg ball installed? Cloudy asks me that every day, and she literally makes fun of me for it every single day. Do you guys know that Cloudy and friends say that I should have got a fucking bouncy ball? It's fucking terrible. I get abused for that shit every day. But yeah, it is it's an interesting thing. Old heads know this, nothing new. That's very, very true. Old heads of the channel would know that I had cancer. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing there. So more importantly, let's get to the stream topic. Now, stream's going to be a little long in the tooth. Greg may be joining us. I don't know if he is. I did ask. I don't know. Let me message him. Let me see. Greg. Let me just double check if Greg will be here. Because I mentioned that I was going to stream later. Greg, you coming, buddy? I find the LSF mod shit to be incredibly interesting. It's definitely one of those things that I think is going to be fun to cover. For those who are going to stay here long enough, thank you guys for staying. Again, tomorrow we will be going over the Null interview. I might just stream snipe it. I feel bad stream sniping it, but I might. I haven't decided yet. Greg!
Hi.
Hi, buddy, I missed you.
Hi.
I'm sorry for streaming late. You know I love you.
Mm-hmm.
What have you been doing today?
Nothing.
Okay. That's okay, buddy. So what do you know about the LSF mod guy?
Nothing.
Nothing? Well, we're gonna learn today, Greg. So, chat. Go into the camera watch. So, chat. So, there's this guy named Stale2000 who used to be the head moderator for Livestream Fails. Now, Livestream Fails is a subreddit that really discusses and covers what people would consider live stream fails and things like that. In years, Stale as a moderator was seen as an annoying figure and kind of maligned by users. Some people would say that Stale kind of led to the down toward of LSF and adoption by streamers, because LSF then started becoming like a drama subreddit and kind of like clipping streamers that the fucking LSF didn't like. Specifically, from what I remember correctly, Stale is like a DGGer. And so he didn't like Hassan. So like there was a lot of it like Hassan at like clips and shit like that. Listen, I don't personally fucking care about LSF, but there's so much to it because he recently got removed over a potential scam on the subreddit. And of all people, fucking Charlie covered this. So I think it'd be fun to cover Charlie's 2 videos on the topic. We'll then go to Stale's message to the CEO of Reddit. And then he had a fucking crash out stream where allegedly he got drunk as fuck and started crashing out. I don't know how true that is, but holy shit. Apparently he like ran from debates. This is such an interesting thing. I am so excited for this. Greg, are you ready?
Sure.
Are you just gonna low energy troll me today?
I'm not trolling. I don't like Charlie. I don't like the way this guy looks. I don't like LSF. I don't like late night streams.
But I love you.
What does that have to do with anything I said?
Let's go! I'm gonna speed Charlie up a little bit to 1.5. Let's do this, chat.
Yeah, I'm in a bucket hat. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. Now, a buddy of mine just sent me something that I can promise you no one's having fun with except for the people that were paid to promote it. It is called $1 Million Fan. It is a show which is pitching a $20 million prize pool for what seems to be a load of
Hey, thank you.
The one bald king rules them all. Stream at normal people time. I'm begging you or I'm going to bite you wrong.
Tomorrow's gonna be an early stream.
Sorry about the cancer. It must have been awful. Dad had colon cancer, so my bro and I decided to get screen at age 40. I will be 35 in May.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Ara, cool anime girls, tipped $1. Chat, I have proof of one of his jobs. Specifically surgeon, since he is the one that worked on
Oh my
Mr. Huck.
God.
Also, if you wonder of his other jobs, he is also a professional streamer, therapist, Reiki master, primary, family doctor.
That is insane. Thank you.
LFS dude built like a 2-day-old cup of flan.
He definitely is. Thank you. Oh my God, guys, thank you.
Ara, cool anime girls,
Hello,
tipped
lazy.
$1. Voice coach, catboy maid, alchemist, financial advisor, professional journalist, priest, mob father, basement whore, librarian, talent agency owner, cum dumpster, defense attorney, prosecutor, judge, jury, executioner, midgematics camboy, ghostbuster.
Oh my God.
Ara, cool anime girls, tipped $1.
I hate
Surveyor,
you.
Census Bureau, gaslighter, PR firm, part-time British impersonator, winner of Slur Olympics, ho, professional exhibitionist, DM leaker, Omega in denial, urologist, moral arbiter, chef boyardee, sugar baby, succubus, police
What
investigator.
the fuck? How are there so many now? Thank you. Let's get into this.
horseradish. And in case you were wondering, yes, that is an AI mansion on their front page of this contest. At least from everything I can tell, it's an AI-generated mansion, which immediately should let you know that you're dealing with some high-quality content here. No reason not to trust that. I can't believe anybody would be pitched this and actually think it's legitimate. Like, it takes 3 seconds of looking on their website to smell the poop. It is unbelievably foul. Like, there is no world where this happens. To put in perspective that prize number, $20 million, that is significantly more than Mr. Beast's Amazon show and would make it by far
That's insane. Where the fuck are they getting this money? That's insane. Holy shit.
the highest grand prize pool in any kind of like reality game show history, pretty much. All for what I believe to be a terrible concept for a show as well, about streamers' fans submitting clips and then I guess going to a mansion or something. I'm still a little confused because the information they offer is just fucking nonsensical. Like, I feel like I have to be on Fent to even begin to process the words that I'm reading and what is supposed to be a contest. So I want to go through this. I want to really get into the weeds here because this is mind-bogglingly stupid. This is a special kind of scam that I just can't even picture someone falling for. Yet some streamers have publicly promoted it. I'm assuming they were paid to do so by their talent agency, who was approached by whoever's behind the $1 Million Fan Show to do this. So I imagine some people buy into it, which I can't wrap my noodle around that. This is like the Fire Festival.
So from my understanding, there's a fan show that got immediately pulled off the subreddit, and that's what led to Stale's removal from a moderator status, because he broke the terms of service within Reddit, which is insane as it is, but it's insane how fucking, can we just talk about this for a second? That, hey, do you want to win this clip show of you sending clips? What if the Clippers, what the fuck are they gonna do? They're not personalities. like, who's the personality on the fucking game show? Who's at the mansion? Were you gonna invite the Clippers to the mansion? That seems fucking weird. Because what do? Just watch streams all day? What is happening?
Of streamer shows, but even more outrageously fucking dumb. They have a streamer section here, and I'm guessing they were all paid to endorse this, and I know in Extra Emily's case, she just had a statement on her stream after her community was letting her know that they believe she had just promoted a scam to them with hawking $1 Million Fan Club, so we'll go over her statement here towards the end of the video. Checking in on the About Us section offers more questions than answers. It's so fucking useless here. You get about as much lore here as you do for the old Urgot League of Legends write-up, where it basically just said Urgot has a dark and mysterious past.
Okay, that is real, actually. An old League lore was bad. Greg, did you ever play Old League?
No.
Interesting.
So $1 Million Fan is a high-stakes reality television competition built around one simple idea: the fans deserve a seat at the table. Created at the intersection of modern creator culture and large-scale, unscripted entertainment, $1 Million Fan brings everyday fans face-to-face with the creators they support, competing together in real-world challenges for life-changing prizes. This is not a meet and greet, and it's not passive fandom. It's participation, pressure, and performance. This feels like it's an AI-generated About Us section. Each season pairs selected fans with major online creators in a fully produced, on-location competition environment. Contestants are tested physically, mentally, and strategically across a series of escalating challenges designed to reward adaptability, teamwork, and resilience. The result is a show that feels authentic, unpredictable, and genuinely earned. $1 Million Fan is produced with the same standards as top-tier television professional crews, rigorous safety protocols, transparent rules, and a clear separation between entertainment and fair competition. No purchase is required to apply or enter. Fan participation pathways are designed to be accessible, compliant, and audience first. At its core, $1 Million Fan exists to redefine the relationship between creators and their communities. Fans are no longer just viewers, they are competitors. Creators are no longer just persons.
What the fuck does any of this mean? How did... All right, listen, I understand that like these big streamers have talent agencies and they fucking pay you to do shit. And how the fuck did any of them... I'm sorry. Why did even your talent agency trust this shit? This means nothing. This means absolutely fucking nothing. It's like yeah, it's AI generated, but like none of these statements mean anything. But it's just like, it's fucking gobbledygook.
Personalities. They are teammates. Every moment is rooted in real stakes, real people, and real outcomes. This is reality television built for the internet generation, bigger, bolder, and centered on the people who made creator culture possible in the first place. So who the fuck are you, by the way? This is the About Us section, but you've only told us, like, I guess the elevator pitch on the show. Who is putting this on? Where is the $20 million coming from? Who is the professional television crew here working on this? Well, like, this is not providing any actual information about the team behind $1 Million Fan. That should immediately raise some red flags that they're not front-facing with who is even putting this on in the first place or where this prize purse is coming from. Their About Us section is fundamentally just like a high schooler that's
This show pitches the idea middle school friend groups have to get famous.
Yeah, you know what the show pitch feels like? I'm gonna like fucking tell on myself. So when I was in high school, I had a group of friends and we thought about starting a YouTube channel because we were all in like an AV class. So it's like, oh, we're gonna use the AV equipment. We're gonna do like daily gaming news, like an IGN. We're gonna like do all that never fucking happened. That just didn't happen. Why the fuck did I ever think that I could do that at 16? That was a fucking insane thing to do. I was 16 at the worst time to be 16. And it's just so interesting to me because it's just like, what the fuck is happening here? What is happening? I've never seen such insanity. Greg, what are your thoughts?
I'm absolutely not paying attention. What is happening?
You know what? That's actually fair and the most important thing you could have said.
for a summer reading book report where they're trying to meet the word count. This should immediately be raising red flags and have you asking some questions like, why are they not being more forward with who is behind this? Is it the fucking Rockefellers? Like, whose identity are they protecting? The Elusive Man or something from Mass Effect? Like, where is this coming from? Who is putting this on and who is putting this together? This About Us section is nothing but meaningless fluff gobbledygook that doesn't actually answer anything or provide any real valuable information about this production and who's responsible for it. And then when you go further to their partners section, they have like a couple of brands listed here. Their 3 listed affiliates are Malwarebytes, Hide Me, and then that mystery affiliate in the middle there is StubHub. Have to click on it to find that information out. I was a little nervous that I was about to have my fucking identity stolen or something, clicking on a random image from a sketchy website that links me to something outside of it. And their proud partners section actually had me laugh out loud, audibly giggling, not just blowing air out of my nose. I literally laughed a hearty ho 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 like Santa Claus when I saw Livestream Fail is listed as a proud partner of $1 Million Fan. And so I went to the Livestream Fail.
How? It's a subreddit. It doesn't make any fucking money. How is Livestream Fails a proud partner? It doesn't make money.
And they actually even had a big post announcing this to try and get people to sign up for it. So I guess they're like an official partner of Million Dollar Fan. And I was reading the comments from like one of the mods there that was talking about it, and it seems like he's completely fucking clueless on what's even going on in regards to this whole thing. So I don't exactly understand their role in this, or like who's pulling the strings there, the puppet master at LSF that's partnering with Million Dollar Fan, but the mods don't even seem to be on the same page there and don't have any real answers. Then going to IRL buffs is like going to a barren wasteland. This whole website is completely empty. It's like Squidward going to that room to be all alone. This feels like it's a prototype that was thrown together in like a handful of...
Oh, this is a fucking scam. What the fuck is this? Blocks rage quits and oh my god, this is a fucking scam. This is such a fucking scam. Holy shit. You know, my opinion, please don't sue me. This is like, what the fuck is this? These are dietary samples. I would like to see your ingredients. Can you show me your ingredients? Can you show me the ingredients associated with this?
Minutes just for the sole sake of existing on the $1 Million Show site. I'm pretty sure that's an AI generated image there as well for their products like anti-tilt and aimbot. Like this whole thing is extremely sketchy to me. There's like no actual information on this website at all. It is just
there's no information on this website. This is okay, hold up. Can I look at this website up? IRL buffs. Does this gaming vitamins. Does it not exist anymore? Uh-oh, I don't think I can find it. Listen, if I search your company, IRL buffs, and I can't find it, that is, I don't care about the AI fucking thing. If I can't find it, that is a problem. Also, thank you for hitting the goal, guys.
This page reminds me of those fake Joe Rogan dietary supplement commercials made with AI.
Yes, this is Joe Rogan level scamming. Like, well, I mean, like Joe Rogan didn't scam, he just kind of promoted them. Like all those like brain fuel things, they're just levels of scammery. Thank you, guys. Bank those treats, by the way. You're gonna bank them for tomorrow. Thank you, because Martin Luther King Day tomorrow. We'll have a stream. Holy shit, this is insane. I got a funny DM. But that's funny.
Trash. And then their third listed partner, the VGS Robot Wars or whatever, that doesn't go anywhere. You can click the image, but nothing happens. So when it says coming soon, it literally means coming soon. One of their partners, they're still Imagineering right now. They have the concept of a partner, but it doesn't actually exist. It's this whole thing. I truly don't know how anyone could be pitched this and just say like, oh yeah, I'll put my name on that. Now I ended up making an account, Gilman Tookus. I used 10-minute mail. I set up my account, and it seems like there's a lot of monetization here. So you can buy some emote packs, up to $5.50 worth of creator emote packs, which give you 10 entries into the competition. But they do explicitly make clear numerous times, no purchase is necessary to enter. But kind of nudging you a little bit to maybe make a couple purchases. But you can't legally require a payment. You can't legally require someone to buy something in order to enter into some shit like this. So that's there to cover their own ass in the eyes of the law, but they do very much try and incentivize you to spend money here for the $1 Million Fan show. Going to their official rules, I thought for a brief moment I was going to learn more about the sponsor here, but it's talked so vaguely that it sounds like a Destiny 2 raid boss. The sponsor, $1 Million Fan Reality Show, Inc., referred to herein as $1 Million Fan, or the sponsor, is a Canadian for-profit corporation operating as a technology and media company that organizes and promotes sweepstakes events.
Okay, this is a fucking scam. Holy shit, this is a scam. I don't even want to bother watching more of this, because this is a fucking scam. Like, what the fuck is this? Let's go to the highlighted section here, and then we'll go into Charlie's next video about when it got taken down. Because, like, what more do I need? The companies don't exist. The house doesn't really exist. Whatever the game show is about doesn't exist. I am curious, how did the streamers who pushed this responded?
That would be somewhere in their website as part of the terms of signing up, especially when you consider that the paid entries are non-refundable based on the available information I can find. It seems like those are non-refundable. So this being in there is trying to stop someone, like discourage them from coming after them in the event that this doesn't actually happen. Which, again, if you do get scammed by this, I don't think these terms protected them. I'm not a fucking lawyer, but I don't think it actually would really even do much in that case. Anyway, though, let's move on to the next component of this, which was Extra Emily's response when people were calling it out.
I know it's sus. I know it looks sus, okay? Mythic pitched it to me, and I was like, okay, sounds good, but I just don't want LSF to be part of it. Like, are you kidding me? Like, why is there an LSF person? Like they're like using, and they're saying like, oh, Emily is backing it up, and I'm like, I just posted it because I had to. Like, I had to be like, okay, I need to tell people about it.
Pardon? what do you mean you only posted about it because you had to? You didn't have to. You could have said no to this when they approached you.
Exactly. Like for those who don't know, Charlie and his friends own and run a talent agency. I believe it's I can't remember if it's Mana. It's something, I can't remember what it's called now. But like Charlie and his friends like own and manage a like talent agency. And they own like fucking esports teams. Like he would, of all people, he would know, hey, you don't have to do this. So it's insane to me that they think that this is appropriate. Yeah, she has a financial degree. Yeah, Extra Emily. Oh God, I hate Extra Emily, but I hate her because I just hate what she kind of just represents. She is just the Quirk Chungus fail girl, but does nothing. I don't like Extra Emily. I think that she's a boring content creator. I think she's carried. Mana Talent Group. Thank you. She is very much carried by like the rest of the Twitch circle. It's one of the most, she's a little bit like Frogan to me. It's one of the most, I'm planted because I'm friends enough with these people that they make me famous. I'm not actually like, I'm not worth anything. I don't really bring any talents to anything. It's just so weird, man. No, not Emu Emily. Extra Emily is a very different person.
She makes it sound like it was an obligation she couldn't avoid. You didn't have to accept the deal. And she even talks about how she like didn't really look into it or anything, just said sounds good off rip. Why? Why wouldn't you even bother to take like a single peep at it? Especially when they're approaching you about a $20 million contest that uses your fans and you as like the face of it. That is inconceivable to me. And then she's like really surprised that the LSF team or I guess it's just like one person maybe on the LSF mod squad that posted that statement. She's surprised that they're saying she's backing it up. She's like, why would they even think I'm backing it up? Because you are. You are. You promoted it. That is you backing up. You are on their website. What do you like? I don't understand why that's not like registering.
But then the LSF guy's like, oh yeah, Extra Emily totally like backs it. I'm like, I just do what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so I don't know what's happening, but for now, just like put this like put it on the side. Okay, so I will get more information on it and then let you guys know. So yeah, but I promise I'm like not trying to scam you guys. I apologize. I didn't do more research beforehand. But I'm gonna have them do more research.
And then she'll keep them updated on all of that.
So this is the end. Like, I don't think there's anything more to go over this video because it's just streamers being stupid and not taking responsibility. It's talent being talent, which means that they're not going to take responsibility for any of their actions. They don't want to look at the information beforehand. They trust their team, which is fine, but you shouldn't always trust your team, especially when your name, like when your brand is your face and name, you need to review everything. It's like when we go with a topic that's being researched, even when you guys research topics and like suggestions and help us, I review everything before it goes up on the channel, because if I stake my name to it or stake credibility to it, I at least want to look at it, right? When things are like live, I'll denote that. I'll denote that it's like breaking news, subject to change, yada, yada, yada. But like this kind of shit, like, bitch, your name's on it. Actually, like, put effort into your branding. Huh? Yeah, pretending like she wasn't promoting a scam. Like, just because you didn't know it was a scam doesn't mean you don't take responsibility for not reading things. Like, come on. So moving forward, Charlie then does another video because it was taken off of LSF very short, I think like 2 days after.
I was sleepy once. It was a long time ago. If you think I look tired, well, you better get your eyes checked, Buster. That's a certified WebMD diagnosable moment right there that something has gone awry with your peepers. Could a sleepy man do this? Checkmate. Point is, in my endless battle against insomnia, I happen to have stumbled across something interesting again this evening, and it pertains to last night's video about the $20 million reality TV show, Twitch streamer, fan, production, extravaganza, mansion, titties, beer, rock and roll, whatever else it was pitching itself as, called the $1 Million Fan Show. Well, I speculated that it was a big scam, and a lot of Twitch streamers had been publicly put on the website. Some had even made announcements about their endorsement of the $1 Million Fan Show, and nothing about it seemed legitimate. I'm not just going to regurgitate everything from last night's video. You can check that out if you want a deeper dive on everything that was wrong with it. But last night on stream, like 45 minutes after I posted the video, they took their website down. Then I was checking their other ancillary shit, and all of that is removed. It seems like they're scrubbing any existence of the $1 Million Fan Show from the internet. So like even the Reddit post that the livestream fail mods posted is taken down. I don't know if that was by
God damn! Oh, all the insular websites are gone? All the fake websites have disappeared? Insane. Greg, what are your thoughts?
Sorry, I was reading a message. What about what?
What are your thoughts about all the insulary websites disappearing? Thank you,
Pass.
Greg. Is it based?
I said pass.
Okay.
of the $1 Million Fan Illuminati, or if the mods that had signed an agreement with them had a come to Jesus moment that they may have been misled, so they decided to take it down. But apparently they also removed like their Discord and their socials, which is a huge blow, by the way, because the $1 Million Fan Show had like 5 Instagram
Oh no, everything is disappearing.
followers, so really playing a sad song on the world's smallest violin now that 5 Instagram followers have been cast into oblivion, vanished to the Shadow Realm. I feel like that's pretty strong evidence for my game theory that it was all a big load of hullabaloo, a bunch of hooey. I don't think a legitimate company that's putting together a $20 million grand prize reality show that is also a television program that is also employing some of the highest level production staff imaginable for a once-in-a-lifetime unforgettable experience for streamer fans. Also, their About Us section had all the telltale signs of just being AI generated, where literally every section ended with triplets where it was, you know, it's not this, it's this. Performance, power, mentality. Mentality, tits, mentality.
Mentality, tits mentality. Fair.
Like, it's just like, it was very clearly AI generated. The fucking first thing you see on their website is an AI generated image of a mansion. The whole thing just reeked of scam. And now everything has been deleted, presumably by them. I don't think, you know, some governing body came in to, you know, wipe them out. I think this is them trying to cover their own ass, so that way there isn't some kind of legal action taken against them. Because from what I've read, there were actually some members of some streamer communities that put money into the $1 Million Fan Show. They bought
oh boy.
emote packages. I read a report on someone that claims to have spent a couple $100 doing so.
Why the fuck would you do that? Like, why would you spend money on a clip show? You know, sometimes people deserve to be scammed. Sometimes.
So I imagine there was a handful of people that did legitimately lose money on this. Now, of course, you have to take those claims with a grain of salt because there's no real evidence to back it up, especially now that everything is deleted. There's nothing to prove that. But I'm inclined to believe those statements from them because these streamers are, you know, to a lot of people, a trustworthy source. And if they're endorsing something and they say that there's a chance that they can win $20 million or whatever the fuck through like signing up for it, they will do so. And when you go to the website and do their free sign up, they're very heavily pushing you to do the monetized sign up for unlimited entries by giving them money. So I bet a lot of them were baited into doing that. Now, as I said in the last video, I am shocked that Mythic Talent actually even floated this to their creators, like Extra Emily. She, in her statement, mentioned Mythic Talent by name, that they had pitched it to her. I was surprised it made it to a streamer because anyone that even had their eyes open and neurons firing for a second would go to that website and know full well immediately, right from the jump, that this is not real, that this is fraudulent. So I did a little digging, and I was able to get in contact with an agent, not at Mythic, but at another agency that did have this exact same thing come across their desk for
Interesting. Now we're getting to the good part. I see. This is what I like this. What are we learning? What did other agencies pass on? I want to see now.
their streamer clients as something to pitch to them. And according to that agent, I don't know how deep into the nitty-gritty I'm allowed to get, what they sent them, the pitch deck, was extraordinarily different from what ended up making it to that website. From what I understand, and from what I have been told, they were under the impression that this was an Amazon-backed production, at least
Oh, no! Bro, fucking leak the pitch deck now. Fuck it. Leak that pitch deck.
initially. And at the time of receiving this offer, they didn't have a website or anything public outside of that pitch deck, I guess they were hawking to agencies. And it is indeed a paid promotion. The streamers that are listed there were paid for this partnership, and there was no additional information available beyond the concept of the show and the promise that Amazon was behind a historic $20 million streamer fan buttfuck hullabaloo reality TV show. Now, one of the streamers also sent me the exact offer that was presented to them, which gives further confirmation to all of this.
No.
It comes from Mythic. This is the direct
Okay. See, this is why it pays to be kind. This is why it pays to just ask questions. Because now I'm curious.
offer from Mythic that this streamer received. I'm not going to show the actual thing, so that way no one gets into legal hot water here. I don't want to, step on too many Legos, but I will give you the general overview for what the pitch was, the offer. Interestingly enough, the offer came back in June of 2025 from Mythic, and the opening line was about how it's an Amazon series. This is an Amazon series looking to break records, a historic $20 million prize purse reality show. It doesn't even name the show, by the way. I'm guessing back in June of 2025, they didn't even have the name of the show or anything concrete. There was no website, no mention of like...
Wait, so they got the pitch deck in 2020? They got the pitch deck last year? I mean, yeah, that makes sense, but like, would you not check back? I mean, would you not check back in to see if it's a viable product? Weird. Okay. Can we ask how Stranger Things season 5 had a budget of $4 million when the script was potentially AI? Listen, Greg, do you care about Stranger Things?
No.
Neither do I. I just stopped caring after, like, I think season 2. I personally think season 2 was the last good season. That's just personally me. What season did you watch or stop at?
I watched season 4. And I haven't seen the new one, but I've heard it's not good. I heard it's not good.
Thank you, Sleepy Time Greg.
LSF or brand partners or anything like that. It was just a single sentence that said, Amazon reality TV show set to air on Amazon Prime featuring the soon-to-be-broken Guinness World Record book for biggest prize pool in history, 20 million, winning group splits money in half, 10 million to you and 10 million to the fan. That is the entire explanation for what this deal was. Interestingly enough, like I said, June of 2025. The deliverables were a reality TV show appearance, 1 to 7 days, depending on how far you make it, and a single social post. The initial filming date was November 3rd to November 10th, but...
Wait, but how do you stay on the show? I'm confused. How do you stay on the show? What's the draw to stay on the show? How does the talent compete if it's a clip show, like it's a show about clipping? Or was it like a game show and then you would clip the clippable game show moments? Like, is this like a Big Brother or like a fish tank thing? And like you were also reliant on your clippers to be good at clipping? What does this even mean?
Some wires got crossed there, fucking nipple clamps came down, maybe government shutdown, put that on the back burner, so that had to put the kibosh on that and shelve it till, I guess, 2026. Anyway, though, they were offering $3,000 for the streamer involvement here, plus 20% of net ticket sales from your ticket, which the streamer expressed some confusion over because they didn't believe Mythic knew that there was like this paid entry option, but in the offer it says they were getting 20% of net ticket sales. When you go, well, knowing now, hindsight's 2020, but like going to the website that existed, when you would sign up through a streamer portal, you were paying for those entries if you wanted to extend beyond just the free submission. So I'm
legit like, if you fell for this, you deserve to lose money. Furthermore, if your talent agent fell for this, you need a new talent agent. What the fuck? None of this makes sense. None of what I'm hearing, none of the pitching, none of the derivatives, none of the way that you made money, none of it makes sense. It doesn't seem real. Like obviously it wasn't real, right? And we're all making the joke, but no part of it makes sense enough to have paid money to be a part of, or to be paid to be a part of. What? Yeah, this is like Haktua coin level bullshit.
From this offer was that when someone, a fan of the streamer, did a paid entry through their portal, they would get a portion of that. So like I feel like Mythic would have had to have known that there was some kind of like paid component to the fans, but who knows, there's so little.
Has Mythic made a statement on this? Because I don't think so, but I could be wrong.
Information here in the actual offer that Mythic took to the streamers. I am still extremely surprised it even made it to a single streamer as something to consider. I don't know why there wouldn't be more digging to confirm if this is actually even an Amazon show, because after the
I could explain the agency reason, or what I can see being the reason. Thank you, Saint, and your ability to explain things that you shouldn't know.
Offer, they then go into like a general explanation for it, and it is so bare bones. It sounds like something that a person would cook up in 5 minutes while taking a shit after consuming.
Isn't Mythic run by Asmongold? I don't know who runs Mythic, to be fair. I don't know who runs it. I think it's affiliated with OTK, but I could be wrong.
Like, their morning oats or something. There's not a whole lot of thought into this. Competition details: 1 creator, 1 fan group eliminated per day, $20 million cash prize, 1 creator, 2 fans. They will be gaming IRL and cognitive challenges, think Survivor, but for creators. And then it just lays out, like, the most simple, boring shit ever for the competition. And then the Apocalypse Challenge on day 3, during which fans will compete head-to-head with each other, resulting in a mass elimination. Narrow the group down so each creator is ultimately paired with one of their original fans for the last 4 days. It's if you went to like a fucking Redditor and asked them to really quickly come up with a streamer game show or something. Now, as for the initial start date of November, the streamer was just told that it got pushed back to March. I don't think there was any like real explanation for what went wrong. Maybe bad weather, perhaps government shutdown, all kinds of possibilities for why it got moved. But they weren't really, kept up to date, kept abreast on everything going on here with this huge, giant Amazon show. I am even more surprised that any agency would have seen this and just shipped it as is, just said, fuck it, do it live. We'll send it out to our streamers to see if they'll accept the $3,000 offer with the 20% ticket sales split or whatever. Because, I feel like when you are getting this as, pitched as an Amazon production, you would probably want to confirm if this is actually coming from Amazon. Because if you're going to work at this agency managing these kind of contracts and stuff, but you're working under the impression that no one's going to tell lies on the internet, what's stopping just any old Joe Schmo?
Yeah, I don't, what is this show? What was this show supposed to be? I'm not learning anything. So basically, if you get something passes to your desk with a 4 sign-offs, extra Emily, Mizkif, etc., the first run of the show, you sign up immediately because when things go wrong, you get sympathy. If they go well, you get credit and you're an early adopter. Thank you. I don't know why Saint would know any of this information, but I'm really glad Saint always has the ability to do it. Is this the Redditor video? No, this is the preamble to the Redditor video.
Dorito dusted fingers from sending you a cold call email saying like, hey, this is me, Amazon, pitching you a $50 quadrillion reality television show. I'll offer like $3,000 with some rev split to your streamers. Do you mind taking this to them? I'd love if they start shouting out goochsweat.org soon. It's a very legitimate reality TV show. We're Amazon, by the way. And you not press that any further, because that's what it feels like. Looking at the offer, there is no actual information about like Amazon being behind this. And since this was back in June of 2025, I can understand the absence of a website a little bit more back there, because if this is like an Amazon show, they're probably not going to make the website first and foremost because they don't want to like spoil it or anything. Like I can kind of understand that. So streamers being left in the dark on, like a website that they can access, like this website, it didn't exist according to the streamer. It just recently popped up, which according to Whois, that does appear to be the case, even though the domain had been registered for a while. It was updated in like late December. So that's probably when it actually went live, which is when anyone could go on there and see how fraudulent it was with just a single fucking glance. So I do now understand that there were streamers that literally couldn't look up the show because the offer doesn't even have the name of the show and the website didn't exist. What I'm still confused on is like why anyone would still accept that deal. And then I start to understand a bit more that they just have trust in the agency not to be presenting them with a scam. They had...
Yeah, like, I think that's what it comes down to. And again, I will say this, I trust Charlie's read on this because he works not only in this space, but he worked for talent. He helped manage his own talents. So there's something really interesting about this. Someone get coffee on this case. Well, it's funny that you say that because we then get the Stale 2000. Now at the top of the show, I explained this before, but Stale has an interesting history. He's a DGGer. Apparently he's been coping in fucking Destiny's chats, like the GGG offline chat. Apparently like a bunch of stuff has been going down with him, but Stale used to be the top moderator at LSF, but he was removed, demoted, going around. Reddit didn't want him anymore. Greg, do you want to know why Reddit didn't want him anymore?
Okay.
You got this, Greg.
No, you're gonna tell me.
Yes, Greg, it's because he's bald as fuck. Now, chat, you may be looking at your stream and questioning yourself, is this man AI? I assure you he isn't. Stale is not AI, but the filter that he has on his fucking face is. Well. It is time to talk to Stale. A message to the CEO of Reddit, Spez, from Livestream Fails former top moderator. 96% of Greg are already asleep. No, Greg is good. Greg? Greg, are you sleepy?
A lot of subs. No, a lot of views to sub ratio. Did you see?
What?
You kept
Yes,
scrolling
I
down.
know. There's a
That's
lot
crazy.
of views on this video. This video did not go well for this motherfucker.
Hello, Spez, Mr. CEO of Reddit. I hope you have received this public video that I have created and sent to you via your email. If not, I hope anybody who cares about the topic in this video can get this to him in any way that you can. This video is about a topic of deadly seriousness, and that is of Reddit moderation and the state of
This motherfucker breathes Reddit mod aura. I don't know what it is, but it's just so bad. It's so fucking bad. He sent it via email. He's trying to get in. It's deadly serious. Oh, this fucking... Do you guys understand? This is the fucking... He's the Janny of all Jannies, by the way. Fucking almost 2-hour crash out stream. Holy shit.
your platform. But first, some background. I'm Brian, or Stale2000, or Tarot Card. I was the top moderator of your #1 gaming subreddit, r/livestreamfail, before I was recently removed from that position by the Reddit Code of Conduct team. I became a Reddit moderator for one reason, and that is because I think that Reddit communities, and correspondingly its moderators, have massive power and influence, and for some reason, nobody seems to notice, care, or take this seriously. Least of all, its moderators or the company. In this video, I will go over why I believe this, and I will also talk about a code of conduct moderation action that was taken against me due to good faith mistakes that I believe were caused by a clear lack of direct material support that the company gives its moderators. I will end the video by talking about what you spent.
Dude looks like the slob from Crashbox.
Bro, I love the idea that he's just like, listen, Reddit moderators are the most important beings on the universe.
The filter makes home look as smooth as his brain.
I know, it's so fucking cooked, man. This guy's so fucking cooked. Ay, ay, ay. This guy's so fucking cooked.
Can do to fix this problem, as well as what I and other communities can do.
Yes, I have looked at his PFP. It is day and night. I think it's because apparently he has gone through the changes. I also, can someone remind me how old this guy is? I think this guy's still in his 20s.
Don't say that.
He's still in his 20s. I'm like 90% sure this motherfucker's still in his 20s. It's so fucking, this guy's chopped. He's apparently 24 to 25, maybe?
In case Reddit does not solve this very serious mismanagement problem regarding the lack of support that is given to moderators. First, I will go over the code of conduct action and why I was removed as the top moderator of r/livestreamfail. This sounds like stupid internet drama, I know, but I'm going to talk about how this is a very clear example about how Reddit's mistakes causes very serious problems to Reddit's community and the company as a whole. Here's what happened. There was an announcement related to a live stream related game show.
Put us janitors on his level.
I'm fairly sure his birthday is in 2000. And bro, shave your head. Why is it so smooth? Why do you have like fucking filtering on your face? This is insane, bro. This is what Reddit moderators look like to the rest of us. It's absolutely insane. Harville looked into a lot. He has like one unlisted video, but it's nothing. Yeah.
Called $1 Million Fan. It was basically a game show like Survivor or Big Brother where fans of a streamer compete in different challenges with an influencer or a streamer for various prizes. The kicker here is that there was a grand prize of $20 million, supposedly. This was supposedly going to be aired on Amazon Prime, and it was also
Bro, edit out half of his hair.
confirmed to be including a couple mid-sized and large streamers like Alexandra and Andrea Botez, Extra Emily, Canute, and a few others. Additionally, the opportunity was supposedly brought to these streamers by a company called Mythic Talent, which is a well-respected streamer agency that represents hundreds of live streamers. I heard about the game show a few...
This is insane. Right, this isn't real, right? This man isn't real. Like, he's like, oh yeah, so we promoted a scam. But it's not our fault, right? Well, kind of is.
hours after it got announced by a couple major live streamers. It sounded like the perfect type of content for live stream fail. I mean, reality TV, game show, live streaming, gaming, that's perfect for LSF, which is about fun, crazy content about kind of live streaming gamers. So when I heard about this, I was very excited. I immediately reached out to the organizers to see if we could set up some sort of a collaboration. This collaboration would just be to get cool content on the subreddit. No, financial incentives, no moderators being paid, basically none.
But there was. there was financial incentives because the clipping was how the fans won money. That doesn't make any sense. There was a financial incentive, you fucking moron. Also, remember to like and subscribe. We are on our way to 1.5K. 2.5K? Oh, shit. But yes, chat. We are almost there. We're actually like almost there. I think we're
really close.
We are very, very close.
Probably get there before Valentine's Day.
That would be an awesome Valentine's Day gift,
that
chat.
Feels like, yeah.
Be awesome. Leia, get away.
Of anything like that, just fun, cool stuff for the community in the subreddit. For collaborations, the first obvious thing that came to mind was how do we get their content on the subreddit? Either some superfans or some editors could clip some cool hype moment from the show and then post it to the subreddit. But I also had a stretch goal, and that was, what if LSF could be part of the show in some way? I don't know, there could be like a LSF-themed best clip contest. Like contestants compete in one of the kind of small challenges, they make the best clip, and then somebody kind of wins a prize at the end. It was a stretch goal though. So I reached out to the organizers, and to my surprise, they immediately understood what LSF was, what power it had, and they even agreed to the stretch goal of like the cool competition to have in the actual show. From my perspective, this felt like one of the coolest things that a subreddit has ever done. I mean, being in a freaking reality TV show in a topic that's directly related to the subreddit, how awesome. And then, you know, maybe I could leverage this to get even more opportunities either for our subreddit or for other subreddits across the entire platform. That's how I felt, at least. And that's clearly not how it worked out. After they agreed to kind of a couple of these kind of requests that I had in my stretch goal, they immediately started moving very quickly. We wrote up an announcement and they wanted this out within like 24 hours. So we quickly worked to make an announcement together, and I posted it the next day. When I posted it, everybody in the comment section immediately yelled, scam, 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 scam. This initially didn't actually worry me, because no matter what we do, people call it a scam.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, but this one is. But this one is a scam.
Yeah, but like, brother, A, this is a scam. B, you reached out to them. C, what are you talking about? You're like, oh, maybe we could do some weird monetary collaboration. And you wanted to be paid for this. You wanted to be a part of this. I don't understand. You are literally saying all of the buzzwords of how to be involved in this.
There's even a Twitch term called scam likely. There's also there's also he overvalues the weight that LSF actually does. If LSF like disappeared tomorrow, people would flock to a different subreddit. Like LSF isn't the powerhouse he thinks it is. He just thinks it is because he used to work there voluntarily. He used to not get paid to have a bunch of Redditors hate him.
The problem with LSF today, from what I can surmise, is as LSF became more drama focused, streamers who were not liked by LSF started featuring it less and less. Or streamers who were specifically like tagged out of context for like drama started going to it less and less, and it just started not being good for the platform. And so when that starts happening, people don't want to be a part of your subreddit because people want to react to funny clips of like other streamers doing funny shit. Yeah, it's like a snark Reddit. And so like when you kind of make the live stream fail like LSF like a more of a snarky kind of thing, people don't want to really interact with it anymore. Like nobody fucking does daily trolls on the fucking r/YouTube drama. Also, like, no hate to, because I know some people have like Reddit communities and they like it. I personally don't give a fuck about Reddit. I think Reddit as a form of audience engagement is dead. Personally, to me, I don't see any need for Reddit as an audience engagement thing. As its own like subculture of your audience, sure. But for direct audience engagement and like funny videos or things like that, just have a Discord. There's nothing wrong with the Discord. It's, in my opinion, a lot easier to moderate because you could do a lot more shit with it if you put in the fucking time. Wrong. LSF is a glorious empire whose arms reach into every corner of the internet. Their mods are omnipotent and omnipresent. Clips. That's fucking insane. Thank you. That's gotta go on a fucking cork board. Oh my god, I had to reheat food. I didn't get a chance to eat before stream, so I'm like running between. I will say I had it earlier. I didn't purchase it. I had like chicken franchise and a piece of bread that I've been eating.
I mean, I've done AMAs with the Twitch CEO. People called that a scam. And I was also thinking like multiple major live streamers were involved. Mythic Talent was involved. Surely they had done their due diligence, right? Additionally, the thing that people were the most skeptical about was the $20 million grand prize. This initially confused me as well, but once I heard that, Amazon Prime was allegedly involved, my initial concerns were assuaded. I mean, think about it. Amazon Prime has spent lots of money on tons of shows, and, I didn't necessarily think that the show was worth $20 million, but, that doesn't mean that Amazon Prime wouldn't fund it. And, if LSF was involved, maybe it would actually succeed. Maybe my involvement alone could make the $20 million kind of investment worth it. Who knows? At least that's what I thought. Now here
Yeah, that's the problem. You thought LSF being involved would make everything worth it. That's actually insane. Like, the problem is that, like, he's not taking responsibility for thinking that LSF would have been a major drive for this fucking thing. That's part of my problem. Like, it's delusional thinking. It's so delusional. Oh.
comes the next part of the story, when things get a little crazy. The next day, a major live streamer who was involved in the show, Extra Emily, said on her stream that she kind of saw all of these comments about people calling it a scam, and they even saw that LSF was involved, and this was apparently unacceptable to her, so much so that she was considering kind of dropping out of the show or kind of looking into seeing if kind of the whole thing was a scam or not. After seeing this, I brought the concerns to the organizers, and the organizers told me that they were currently in talks with the agents to resolve this, and they told me in no uncertain terms that the show was not canceled and was still going on. So, me being somebody who didn't really have a lot of, information into the
What did you post? Oh my Christ, dog. So apparently my man leaked his LinkedIn on it, or like shows his LinkedIn on his on a stream. I knew that he was a software engineer for Twitch. What does he even fucking do now? Wait. Some of his fucking samples are just Twitter statuses? Oh, come on, dog. Oh, he runs fully generative AI art. Blockchain, Bitcoin. Listen, I don't fucking... Oh, my God. This guy is too much time.
Oh, you should like our thumbnail then.
He should love our thumbnail. I'm not going to leak too much of his work shit. Like, this is publicly available. DMCA tools. What the fuck is this? To the 1,000 plus professional connections that apparently viewed my LinkedIn profile on the last day due to the viral video that's going about me on Twitter. I want to make it clear that yes, the viral stuff you are seeing of me is mostly very dry, absurdist humor. You sure about that? 'Cause this live stream does not denote that. Greg, what if I told you he makes a Mama Max reference that I can literally cancel you, Charlie, in the live stream?
Oh.
Stale.
Which one's stale?
This guy.
No, who does he make it towards?
Charlie. Like legitimately, unironically.
What? But we knew about this before Charlie put out his video.
Charlie puts out his videos first, by the way.
Charlie puts out his videos first before what, though?
Before Stale's video. I did this all in chronological order.
Yeah, but I knew about this guy from the subreddit. I didn't know about this guy from Charlie.
The situation and me, trusting these high-powered agents who represent these multi-million-dollar kind of celebrities, I trusted that they would kind of get to the bottom of this and kind of resolve these concerns quickly. During this time period, I saw and deleted a lot of unsubstantiated claims about the show and the mod team. There were accusations that I knew to be untrue, such that, the mod team had accepted bribes or, had some sort of financial involvement with the show, and I knew that they were not true because I was the one who had this idea the entire time, from start to finish. This happened a couple days, and what I can tell you for those who, may not believe that for most moderators, I'm a highly paid software engineer working in San Francisco. I do not need to take a couple $1,000 bribes from, random internet scams. Okay, I was doing this because I legitimately, care about the subreddit, and that's why I spend my time on it.
Now remember, he says that he is a highly paid software engineer. Chat. Keep that in mind. Yeah, why delete comments calling this a scam? Keep that in mind. That he said that he's a high paid software engineer.
To be kind of cool events for this up. I'm talking about this in kind of the deleted comments because this is apparently some big no-no in the Reddit TOS or something, or maybe it's like an unspoken rule where if you're involved in some sort of promotion and it ends up not working out or it ends up being a scam or something, if you have deleted comments that have accused it of being a scam, well that, shows a cover-up or some way. It shows malice or bad faith or something. So that's why I'm kind of talking about this, is because this was specifically a reason that was brought up regarding why I was kicked out as a mod on a livestream now. And finally, I want to end this part of the story by talking about how Moist Critical made a video critical of the situation, and then
Oh no!
about 30 minutes after this kind of video got released, I got reached out by the organizers of the events and told that 5 live streamers in the event had dropped out and that therefore the event was canceled and I should take down the post. In this video that Moist Critical had that was critical of the event, Moist Critical brought up points about how an image on the marketing page was AI generated.
Why would you listen to them? Why would you not keep the post up and like repost it? Be like, this is a scam. Look at all the fucking emails these people sent me. Why would you oddly capitulate to them? Like, sure, take it down, right? Why would you not leak all the fucking emails and be like, listen, guys, these guys scammed me too. Why would you not leak the emails here? You're addressing it. You are physically, like, you're addressing every part of it. Why aren't you leaking all of the emails? I don't get this. I don't fucking get this.
Or that the domain name was registered in Iceland, or that basically just the whole thing, it smelled bad. That's what he did. He did this motion and he said it smelled bad. But beyond that, it doesn't seem like he did much research. I don't think that he reached out to any of the organizers. He certainly didn't reach out to me. And I mean, I don't know if he reached out to Mythic Talent or any of the streamers. Now I want to stop people here because this is very important. And I think this is something that...
Why would he reach out to why would he reach out to anybody on the team if he's identifying that there are things that don't make any sense, that it looks like a scam, that he's highlighting issues within it, that the payment plan is all fucked, and it is actually a scam? Why would he reach out to you? You're a random fucking Reddit mod. You're all promoting it. What is he supposed to do? Why are you asking him to, why are you so self-important? He investigated the website, saw multiple issues with websites, so that some of them went nowhere, and other places went to clear scams. And you're like, well, why didn't he reach out to me? Because you looked in on it. You looked in on it. Remember, this is dead serious. This video dead serious, much more important.
Not a lot of people might have noticed. And that important point is that nothing in this situation has yet to be definitively proven as a scam. I repeat, there is no definitive, at least public information yet, that anything fraudulent, malicious, or illegal...
All the domains disappeared. Everything about it disappeared. Multiple creators stepped back. There was... You were not given anything. Nobody was given anything. In Charlie's second video, he did reach out to people, some current people who didn't want to be involved, and past people who said that they were okay with being involved, but they didn't want their names out there. He's seen the current available information behind the scenes. What are you saying? Did you not watch the fucking video? Now, again, you can believe Charlie or you cannot believe Charlie. I know there are some people that like view Charlie as like daily slop. And yeah, he is kind of daily slop, but like he's not like... He doesn't act like the moral or like, he doesn't act like a moral arbiter. He doesn't act like a investigative arbiter. But like, there's no reason for him to lie about this, especially when he's looked into as much as he feels like he needed to make a conclusive decision that like, hey, looks like a scam, smells like a scam. Maybe it is one.
Illegal has happened in the situation. The only confirmed things that we have right now is that I guess there was a website, looked a little weird, there was some bad publicity, everybody called it a scam, and then a bunch of streamers dropped out, and then the event got canceled, and everybody got refunded. None of this is illegal. None of this is proved to be a scam, at least yet. Maybe I'll eat these words. And yes, in retrospect, there are certainly some things which we could call yellow flags or even red flags. But that being said, I don't want people to go into this thinking that there was some proven malfeasance or something when there really is a possibility that a lot of...
Malfeasance?
Malfeasance.
Could you have not There's edits in this. Could you have not done another take of this? You know, when you lose your lauded Reddit position, and when you lose your lauded Reddit position, and you are like being accused of violating like Reddit's terms of service as a moderator, maybe, just maybe in your response, say words correctly, because you look like AI and you sound like it. Oh.
Go ahead. Eat the words. You ate everything else.
Thank you. Holy shit. This is fucking baller content. Holy shit.
This could have just been kind of
Also, the 131 of you that are just here on late notice, thank you guys so much. Because you guys are here, for the ones who are here, I'm gonna leak the whatchamwho's it? I'm gonna leak the whatchamwho's it? The what the fuck is it called? Oh, the thumbnail for tomorrow. I was at a loss for words, chat.
You had no words.
I was looking. So we have a thumbnail for tomorrow that Greg made that I think is one of the funniest things that like Greg has ever done. And I had said that this was going to be for the second video. So let me see if I can find it real quick. Did you put it in? Where did you put it?
He looks like
find it.
James Gandolfini with a chromosomal disorder.
Oh my God, he does. So this is the thumbnail for tomorrow. I love this thumbnail. It's so good. I have an idea for the next thumbnail. Could we make this this thumbnail the album cover, and it's a different Fantano shirt? It's a different Fantano me reviewing it.
Like another layer deeper.
Yes.
Yeah, when I looked up Fantano green screen, I think there was multiple versions.
Yes, because it's so good. I love the idea of Fantanoception of like the same fucking thumbnail.
Well, it's Fauch-Tano.
It is Fauch-Tano. That is right. Holy shit. Yeah, this fucking. So like creators have like straight up like messaged me being like, what the fuck did you do with your thumbnail? And I was like, what do you mean? It's like, is that picture real? We need to know. I'm like, dog, what are you guys saying? It's clearly fake. It's clearly an AI video, like photo going around. But it was so funny.
I saw it on Twitter too.
What, our thumbnail or the thing?
The Diaper Tom.
Oh yeah, Diaper Tom has been hilarious. When will we see Greg Tano? Oh wait, it could be Greg Tano reacting to Fauch-Tano.
The head on that one isn't too easy to take off. I'll think about it. Well, I'll see.
I mean, one of our artists can probably make it happen.
bad organization and things just fell through. Just because something's a bad idea, just because something is misorganized, that doesn't mean that anything illegal happened. You know, I still haven't gotten confirmation about kind of the Amazon Prime kind of a thing. I think that is the biggest unknown right now is I don't know about this supposed Amazon Prime deal, if it exists or not.
If they can't prove it to you, what does that mean?
Because maybe they were in negotiation with them, maybe a contract was in the works but hasn't been signed yet. I'm not really sure yet. We'll have to see. And then kind of I'll end the story by talking about why I got removed as the top moderator. It's really not a secret or very surprising. I got removed directly for the post that I pinned to the top of the subreddit related to the game show or supposed and alleged scam, as well as kind of for deleting comments that were kind of critical of it.
End of video. End of video. End of video. To Reddit, you broke their terms of service. Greg is more of a Brad Taste type reviewer. That is dirty.
I don't know what that means. I've never listened to Brad Taste review music.
So essentially what you're doing is like you're just sitting there listening to the music and just skipping it.
No, you're gonna listen the whole way through.
That is not what Brad ever did. It's not what Lyrics or Brad does.
I'm talking to me. Lyrics doesn't either. Crazy.
Well, apparently, Lyrics just stole Brad's flow. Apparently, I'm sorry, Liam.
No, I think I don't know about any of that, but no.
I also want to make a comment about kind of the Reddit Code of Conduct team as a whole. Reddit has all this flowery language about how kind of the code of conduct team is not here to punish you. It's kind of here to get you to act in good faith. It's here to kind of give you second chances and warnings and all of this stuff. And apparently all of that are lies, because I was not given any second chances. I was not given very much kind of descriptive examples of kind of what I did wrong, or kind of given any ability to kind of defend myself. I was just given a very vague description of, yeah, there's accusations about some fraud.
Brad said he can't support a Tribe Called Quest anymore for their lyrics. Was he upset by the Black experience? I'm sorry, what? What did Brad say? That's the stupidest thing I've ever read. What does that mean? Brad, what does that mean? The homophobia? Part of the Black, I mean, it's part of the Black experience for some people. It's part of cultural experience for people. Like, I like, my Black chatters would know. I'm not.
Well, that was one of the things that now this is gonna sound crazy, but that's one of the things that Kanye kind of like pioneered, was trying to be not homophobic in rap music, and now we've kind of come into an area where he's very much anti kind of original Kanye, which is kind of crazy. But there was like you couldn't get a lot of rappers without Kanye kind of pioneering a lot of that in a lot of ways. And so, you know, a lot of people want Brad taste because of his girlfriend beating. So I don't know what he wants.
Yeah.
Fraudulent scam that takes people's money and their PII, which means their name, right? Because you have to sign up with your name to join a contest. And so I have infringed on the code of conduct by promoting a game show where you have to put in your name or something, even though it hasn't really been proved to be fraudulent yet. And so it's a little disappointing. Now, here's the most important part of the video, Spez. This is a direct message to you and only you. I want to talk about how this whole situation is a direct result of the lack of support that Reddit, the company, gives to its moderators. Yeah, I did the partnership. Yeah, I didn't look into this as much as I should, and I trusted kind of agencies and live streamers when I should not have. And I did delete comments, which I thought would have been borderline defamatory if the situation wasn't, I guess, a scam, even though it technically hasn't been proven to be a scam yet. But despite all of that, there are still massive kind of like problems.
Bro, like, why are you fighting if it was a scam or not? They didn't reach out to you. They didn't help you. They didn't do anything for you. It sounds like it was a scam if they fucking disappeared and couldn't prove that they had an Amazon deal. You know, the thing that they promised you.
At Reddit, the company, due to the lack of support that caused this. But right before I go into the specific reasons of how this happened, I want to talk about why this matters in the first place. And this matters because Reddit moderators have power. They have influence. If you are one of the people who is joking about like internet janitor duties or whatever, I'm sorry to tell you, it's funny jokes, but you are wrong. Reddit moderation does matter. Reddit moderators have control over millions of impressions per day, and nobody seems to notice or care. Let's just talk about LSF. Think of all the streamer careers that have been created because of LSF. Think about the even larger number of streamer careers that have been destroyed because of LSF, because some clip went viral about like something.
I just want to point out, we the Jannies control everything. The Jannies. Falcon moderation does matter. Listen, moderation does matter. And LSF has had like viral clips of people like failing. Obviously, so when it talks about the
but it's the thing that I said. If LSF disappeared, it would be a different subreddit.
Yeah. And it's also this thing too where it's like, does it make career? So there's an argument for that. I can see it regarding like, oh, here's a funny clip, and this clip keeps getting promoted. But like there's so many levels of just like incongruity. If you are seeking a contract, you cannot say that you have one. If you didn't have one yet, he could have said Amazon dropped out because of Charlie, so no more work, GG. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Weevil. Oh, Smaggle. Oh, Smaggle Daggle. You know, sometimes he likes going to the zoo.
Bad that they did. I have had major live streamers who are effectively celebrities come to me and beg to kind of remove, negative posts about them. An even crazier story is the time when some Twitch employees found me in person and borderline begged me to make sure LSF is not used to destroy the multi-billion-dollar company Twitch, partially because at the time LSF was indeed being used to destroy the multi-billion-dollar company Twitch. Deservedly so, by the way. Or even just take this literal circumstance. Imagine the whole kind of operation was legit. Well, guess what? One single post on LSF caused all of the streamers to drop out and destroyed a $20 million opportunity.
He's so far up his own ass he found the data center.
Yeah, also, I kind of want to be like legit for a second. These were top streamers. I don't think they care about, like, I'm sure they care about losing $10 million, but I don't think they're like broken up about it.
Yeah, but there was no world where a subreddit mod was going to be in charge of a deal like that either way. Like, he's just overvaluing his own volunteer work.
Yeah, because it sounds like he's more mad that the monetary gain that he could have gained never came to be. And that is insane. That's crazy. That is just crazy talk. Insane crazy talk.
Sorry, Mythic. My bad. Or imagine it was, I guess, a scam through and through. Well, guess what? We were the ones to expose it and destroy it before it had the chance to cause any real harm. I mean, everybody got refunded after all. Guess things ended up okay. Right or wrong, you can think I'm a...
What? You didn't expose it. You actively hit comments about it. Charlie was the one that did that. And then the extra Emily clip went viral. You had nothing to do with that. You didn't have a hand in that. It was you. The only reason it disappeared is because you got yelled at.
good moderator or a bad moderator. You can think that LSF helps streamers or is the bane of their existence in the entire industry. But please don't for a single second pretend like it doesn't matter. And that's just one subreddit. Now back to me. I was one of your most passionate users. I was in the Reddit partnership program from the start. I took advantage of every opportunity that I could. I had meetings with kind of the Reddit community managers. I begged them.
I thought no one was refunded. So allegedly some people are, even Charlie says that, but he's not entirely sure. That's the other thing too.
Falgi, how could you? Extra Emily needed that 20 million to pay her parents the tree fiddy she owes them.
Real. God. I never forget, I kind of defended her on that take a little bit. Because it was like, listen, I know it's like to like go to school for something your parents really want. But then she just makes it worse by like privately saying that she was going to pay them back before and then never did. I'm like, what are you talking about?
For help and kind of partnership opportunities at every chance that I could. And I was blown off every single time. I got nothing out of it. The community managers never helped me. As nice as the guy was, I think he had basically no power to help me. I was one of the only moderators out there who tried to grow my community, who had any ambition, who tried to work with the company or help other subreddits or help the company that whole, and it didn't matter. I failed, and it failed because of how mismanaged and how little support Reddit the company gives to moderators. So let's circle back. Let's go back to the moderation situation. This is a very key important point, so please pay attention. None of this would have happened if I had gotten support from Reddit. Do you think that I want to be the guy like going out like
This guy's spirit animal is used Vaseline.
It's Reddit's fault that he couldn't do it. Also, thank you guys for hitting the goal. You guys have hit another goal. But yes, everybody, if you want to get that dog a bunch of treats, I'm going to see if the pet store is open tomorrow. If it's open tomorrow, I'm going to try to get her something real nice. Because it is high time that I get this dog a very good, like, raw diet treat thing. Yeah, lazy. It's like, we don't know.
Messaging random people in Discords and LinkedIn's and trying to figure out kind of these partnerships. I don't. This is not my job. I am not qualified to do any of this. I am not a lawyer. I cannot read contracts to know what I should do or I should not do. I just want to grow my subreddit, have a big vision, and I don't want to deal with it. At the end of the day, I'm a random nobody.
Wait, what was that?
I just want to grow my subreddit, have a big vision, and I don't want to deal with it at the end of the day.
Why did you cut that out? I want to hear the rest of your crash out rant. I want to hear it. Stale. Come on, Stale.
Hey, I'm a random nobody who got lucky. I took over one of your largest gaming subreddits on the platform because I won a stupid game of Reddit mod politics. But apparently, I'm the only person out there who understands the potential that Reddit has. If Reddit had offered me partnerships, if Reddit had pipelines to connect with kind of major companies,
if Reddit had done this, if Reddit had done that. Yeah, you can also read contracts if you have no law experience. It just doesn't mean you understand it, right? It just means you don't fully understand the contract, which is user beware. That's why you don't That's why you don't like work with these people. It's a subreddit. What are you saying?
If Reddit had lawyers that were helping me, like reading over these contracts, reading over these agreements, none of these very real mistakes that I made would have happened.
But so here's the thing, right? Here's an argument. Who is the contract with? So think about it this way. Who is the contract with? Is the contract with LSF? No. Is the contract with Reddit? Well, no. The only person, and this is my opinion, the only person that would have benefited from this if a contract was signed and this TV show existed would have been Stale, because he single-handedly handles the contract. So any money that potentially LSF would have gotten would have just gone to him, because there's no other mods that are involved. He's not blaming the other moderators. He's blaming Reddit for getting rid of them. So it would be nice if Stale, I don't know, showed any of that information.
If you aren't trained to do a thing, don't do it.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You don't have to do this. You took it on yourself to see this thing. They reached out to LSF and they're like, oh, would you like to post this? And then you reached out to them, seeing what was going on, and tried to put it together. Reddit mods have power. I can't believe the Reddit moderator is doubting himself. He's a legal expert. He can read everything, including my secret diary, if he wanted so.
If you need a lawyer to be a Reddit mod, then you shouldn't be a Reddit mod.
Yeah, be a lawyer. Get paid more money.
And before you say it, I'm sure there's some employee at Reddit, the company, that says like, oh yeah, we do that. That's my job. It's over here. Well, clearly you're not even doing 1% of what you should be doing, because nobody uses these resources. Nobody cares. You are not.
But if the resources exist and you just don't, argument for argument's sake, if the resources existed and you aren't aware of the resources, how is that person's job's fault? Sure, it could be a bureaucracy thing. Like this happens all the time at like big companies too. There's redundancies. There's going to different departments that don't lead anywhere. That don't really do anything. Obviously, always say this: if something bad happens at your job and it's an HR violation, don't go to HR, because they're there to protect the company, not you. If you need to lawyer up for a huge HR violation at your fucking job, hopefully A, you have a union, because your union rep should go to your HR. Go to your fucking union rep. But B, if you have the money, consider lawyering up. That is your one Fauci tip for today.
Not doing enough. Multiply it by 100 and then let's talk. Reddit needs to be professionalized, and it starts with the mods. This is going to be controversial, but the people who are running your multi-billion-dollar website are unqualified nobodies like me. That doesn't mean it's my fault or their fault. It's your fault, Spez. Here's why. The controversial solution
Spez, pay me, Spez.
Is just get rid of the bad mods with better mods, or paid mods, or do takeovers, or more rules, or something like that.
Wait, but you just said paid mods. A company can pay their own mods to run their own subreddit. What a fascinating concept. So people are getting paid. So there are mods that get paid. Fascinating. I'm from Brazil, and I think Stale is more intimidating than the cartel bosses. I feel like I just got put on a watch list for saying that. Holy shit, that's insane. Is this guy just AI? Blarna will get there.
But there are better solutions. You can train them. You can give mods infrastructure or pipelines or resources or real kind of material support and treat them as if they have the actual power and influence that they actually have, and so communities can rise to the heights they truly could. And the Reddit Moderator Partner Program is not it. Reddit moderators do not need one call with like one guy a month, as nice as he is, love you, Pablo, who has no...
Fuck! Sorry, Pablo!
No power and no ability to affect anything. Reddit moderators don't need...
But you do get something. You do have a guy... Wait, but then you do have a guy. You just named him. His name is Pablo. You do have a guy for these instances. It's just the problem is that there's red tape. There's just a bunch of red tape that you have to go through. How is that Pablo's fault? Like, okay, So I could see a reasonable argument for the fact that Reddit doesn't super support their moderator staff. Sure, YouTube has had this issue for years, right? Like YouTube has had this issue for years, like for me, right? Had KP wanted to take me to court and started mass flagging multiple videos, what am I supposed to do? I can fight it by adding Team YouTube on Twitter and praying that you guys fucking promote it enough. But that's pretty much it. I can't really do anything if YouTube decides that KP has a point in taking my channel down. But like, there ain't nothing I can do.
I think that's completely different because Reddit moderation is usually done voluntarily.
True, but what I mean by that is that so if Reddit moderators can apply to this partner program, there is a level of help, right? There is like some sort of help that they're getting.
BJ Lips here thinks Reddit mod is a real job.
So, what I'm being informed, to the person, someone just sent me the code of conduct thing, and they sent me something else. So I've been informed by a third party that they report, now this is alleged, I do trust this person, they are a source in the industry. Nationally, Reddit mods that are paid by Reddit and by talent companies to run their own Reddits make an average of $80K a year. And so this is part of the moderator code of conduct. So moderator code of conduct, you can click on that, specifically calls out section 8 of the user agreement, which bluntly states that you may not perform moderation actions in any return for compensation, consideration, gift, or favor from third parties. 3 members of the podcast being their own mods is okay. The other 3, not so much. You should strongly consider reporting them at this form. So like the idea is that you can't be compensated by a third party. If you are hired by a company for the job, it's kind of like a different little area from what I understand from this code of conduct, but like you can't magically be paid and take a fucking ad deal. Like, you know what I mean? You can't take a fucking like paid ad deal to fucking put a fucking scam out. You idiot.
Need Christmas celebrations or special badges or community or events or team building exercises.
At least that's how I read it. Greg, am I wrong?
I didn't read it.
I love you too. Greg, when you come to Jersey, can we do a live stream together? Falgi, yay! Falgi, if someone were to change the Sonic Underground lyrics to Aiden, so I've seen the Aiden Underground Goat Catto will be found. I have seen that. Maybe. So yeah, so LSF is in violation of itself. Yes, I understand that.
No, even the Reddit event budget is barely useful. No, they need real material support. That means access to anything that like a talent manager would give an actual celebrity. So an access to
if I find the lyrics, if somebody resends me the lyrics, I know the person who sent them to me before. I might sing the song. You know what? It might be a fun little break between, because the next thing is the stream.
A bounty board or ad deals or lawyers or event organizers or professionals or anything that actually matters. To summarize, Reddit moderators should be treated like celebrities or influencers. Not
what? Bro. Be a celebrity? Bro, what do you mean? Stale. You have had a failed YouTube career for how long? You auditioned to be like the DGG Chatter of the Year or some shit? You want to do shit for like Mizkif? Like, brother, you're a fucking... This boy is so delusional. Oh my God, man. Just also shave. Or get hair plugs. Or a toupee. Get a toupee, motherfucker. Or a hat.
Or a hat.
Like, this is embarrassing.
because they deserve respect or anything, but because they
remember, he said that he is a very, like, he gets paid really good money in the tech industry. But yet, why does he want to be famous?
actually have real power and influence. I mean, if not for the world, at least over your $50 billion company, maybe if you gave them actual support, it could go from 50 billion to 100 billion. I mean, it certainly deserves to be that high up for how much traffic Reddit gets. So why haven't you solved this problem already, Spez? Is it because you're out of touch and you aren't aware of the problem? Is it because Reddit is a bloated mess and they can't ship products? No, I think the real issue is that Reddit is held hostage by the negativity and toxicity of its user base, and it doesn't really have the freedom to make bold and important and transformative decisions that could save the company. If you agree with anything that I said, Spez, well, you're in luck. I live in San Francisco, and I would be happy to talk to you in person or any Reddit product manager or employee at all, you know, or on a call or something. That's my pitch to you.
This is when like a developer pitches an idea and is no longer in charge of marketing, but thinks he is.
Yes.
Like there's no way he said 50 billion or to 100 billion without really realizing the numbers.
I also want to point out something very interesting. It's like I'm in Sacramento. I'm in San Francisco. What is it, Sacramento or San Francisco? It's San Francisco, right? Am I crazy? Right? Where did he say that he's from? Yeah, San Francisco.
Let me look up what $100 billion company is.
I don't even know if there is one.
I don't know why he thinks you could just.
Well, because it's like this is not satire. He is dead serious. Like this is like clearly not text stream chat. If you need a break, give me a second. But yeah, but this is not satire at all. And that's like the problem, right? Like this is just not.
So like Amazon, Microsoft, Apple, JP Morgan Chase, Tesla. He's saying all these. He's saying Reddit is as big as all of these companies that actually produce something.
Thank you, Mahi. Mahi said this to me before. Apparently, I got a fursona now, and it's a Shiba. It's a Shiba with my mustache. It is adorable. Thank you. It's just so funny to me because I'm like, oh, it's just a Sheebs. I am now Shiba-fied. I know that you sent me another one too. Let me grab the other one you sent. Because Cloudy also brought attention to it. I'm just a Shiba now, which is really funny. I respect the Sheebs. I did get hit with the Fursona beam. This is how it started for Aiden. Also, I want to point out, my man says, "Hey, I live in the San Francisco area," and I'm like, to this day,
I live in San Francisco. Pull up.
Yeah, I'm just like, he's lucky this motherfucker didn't get black bagged. Yeah, I did. I do have an otter one. Beetle Pins made it for me. The otter one is really cute.
Spez. The rest is to the community. To the community, Spez and Reddit, they're almost certainly not going to fix any of this. All of this is up to us to solve. For anyone who this message has resonated with and wants to solve this problem, well, I have created a subreddit called r/SubAlliance. SubAlliance will be a nonprofit, volunteer, community-based initiative.
By the way, I think that the subreddit. Hold on, let's see. Oh, okay, I'm going to open this. Copy link address. I'm going to open this elsewhere. For obvious, okay, Reddit tries to dox me all the time. It's very annoying. Yeah, it did immediately try to dox me. Thank you. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! We got Charlie Kirk. Oh boy. Oh no. The subreddit has been taken over, chat. Oh yes. This is oh god. He made
Potter, and I challenge you to a magical debate, Lord Infrared Mort. Expecto debate, bro. I accept your challenge, Irrelevant Potter. Hey, wait a minute. Isn't Irrelevant black? I used magic, the Polyjuice potion. Cololara Blanco, there's no blackface in this video.
Why are you referencing blackface? Why are you referencing blackface?
Bah, it matters not. Bogart, pretend I had sex with your girlfriend. Petrificus totalis, your arguments are made in malice. You call me bad faith? I'll show you bad faith. Avada, you're a pedo. Reverse.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
So, Uno, that spell, what does it do? You know how you just called me a pedo? Yes, it was my most powerful debate tactic. Have you considered that actually you're the real pedo? No, I've been defeated.
Greg,
Wow.
that is the man that we should be treating as a celebrity. Oh no. This subreddit is evil. Oh my god.
That should have been the thumbnail.
Why look at this thumbnail. This is insane. It's insane. This is insane. This is insane. Where's Pi? Where's Pi? This is amazing. Holy fuck. Oh, it's so funny because they're just like, it's time to go bald. Oh, holy shit. Oh my, I might steal this for the, like if we'd make an edit of this, because we might, I'm thinking of it. This would be a hilarious thumbnail for the edit. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, I need to send this. I'm sending this to Beckett. Fuck it. I know he would have sent this story. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. This subreddit. Oh. Oh no. Oh, where's Baldit? I'll tell Haas to get on it. Oh, I don't know. That's enough. No, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's insane. This is the most insane subreddit I've ever seen, man. Holy shit. Well, that's going about as well as for stale as you think it might. But chat, what if I told you our buddy Stale did a fucking 2-hour live stream? Now, I don't think we're going to go over the whole live stream, by the way. I don't have another like 3 hours to do. But he took this live stream down. Now, I do know Stale does copyright strike. Stale, if you do, for whatever reason, copyright strike, this is fair use. I've done it before. I will fight it again. This is all fair use. We're offering well-managed critique. We're offering education. We're offering comedy and humor. We're like, was it a live stream fail? One might say, Saint. And I will say this, for a subreddit that puts a lot of content out that might be, I don't know, subject to DMCA claims, it'd be very hypocritical, be incredibly hypocritical of my man here if he does that. But let's go into King LSF Reddit mod figures out what to do. I want to point out this was the actual title of the stream from what I know. This was the actual fucking title. Let's get into it.
Okay. So am I live?
Yes, honey, you're live.
Am
Come
I?
on.
I don't really
We're
stream
doing
much,
like a
though.
raw. We're doing like a raw react. I'm not even.
You guys are gonna have to tell
pausing.
me what's going on. Let me Oh, I got a cool thumbnail of me with Austin. You guys are gonna have to tell me what's going on.
So apparently there's whiskey in this man's cup. I don't know how true that is, but apparently he gets very drunk during the stream.
All right. Someone is there. People are here.
It is more scuffed than one of my streams. I listen, I'll tell you this right now. He's even more handsome with his headphones on. We are, so I put out a call. Oh, ow, I just fucking banged my knee on my other PC. Fuck, ow. I put out a call like over a year ago. Not over a year ago, but about a year ago for new assets. I think we're probably going to get new assets for the coming year to match the new OC. So I'm not saying that we're like looking currently, but like we are. You'll see some new stuff over time, right, Greg?
I don't know. This is the first you brought it up with me.
All right. So we got some plans to do, is what I'll say. How do I...
Don't put your
okay,
OBS on screen!
Here.
Don't put the OBS on screen!
Wait. I just screwed up that thing.
It reminds me of Lewis McClung's stream.
Yes, it does. Someone said it before, that it gives very much Lewis McClung. This is Lewis McClung.
There's
Holy
always
fuck.
like a moment where somebody streams after not ever streaming, and they always have the, so am I streaming? They have and it's always in the first 10 minutes of the stream where they're trying to figure it out, and then they don't have a welcome mat where people like a now streaming soon, or
they don't have a
page.
screen. Yeah,
It's really funny.
it's the funniest thing.
Moosta? Wait, is that the... Who's Moosta? That isn't the YouTuber, is he? No. Okay, cool. So, I don't even know what to do here. So I did a fun meme video that was half serious and then half kind of like over the top. Dude, there's actually...
What do you mean half serious? You
What
said
half
it was...
serious? What
Yeah.
half was... Yeah.
You lost your Reddit mod status for promoting what is presumably a scam. Is this how you treat your fellow news streamers, Fauci? Yes, I'm in the commentary community. We eat our young. I am no longer young.
That's actually very true. Yeah.
Why do you think we eat Aiden?
He's older than you.
In streaming years, yes, but you know, I don't know, man. Getting denied is real bad.
I was worried it was gonna be all mean comments, okay? Because there's a lot of mean comments on the internet about me right now. and so they even did like one or two nice comments. It's at least I'm glad I entertained people. And so I don't know what I want to do here.
Why stream?
All right.
He has streamed before. I looked at his channel.
Even somebody, okay, so yeah, so people, apparently. I was not expecting this stuff to blow up that today. Is the short story. I was putting some jokes in there, and I was thinking it would be funny. But when I make a video and I add jokes, it's like funny to myself. I'm not really expecting other people to.
You are not
I'm
Tommy
not really expecting other people to
Wiseau.
get it, or like go along with it, or like.
You're not Tommy Wiseau. What are you saying?
And so, I also want to like go through my other YouTube content to see what is the volume all right on the stream, by the way. I'm not. It's okay. I want to do like an intro. I need to do like a coming out stream. No, not like that. I need to do a stream where I'm like talking about myself, or saying what I'm about, or saying like what I want to do in the future. Because all you guys are seeing are the memes. All you guys are seeing is like the viral blow up and the clips and even like the video. And it's I gotta get control of my narrative is the way I'll put it. And I'm trying to figure out how to do it. And it's hard because I've been in the we'll call it the drama space for quite some time, where I'm looking out onto other people.
If you're wondering what, yeah, huh? Well, because he says like LSF because he knows LSF. Like when he says that he's been emailed, I do know, if I remember the story, there was a story, and I don't know if it was him, that Hassan Piker emailed the moderators at LSF. He's like, listen, could you guys just stop putting my clips up anymore? Yada, yada, yada. It's just used to harass me. I'd really appreciate that. And like they published that email and said, fuck you. Because like, again, DGG or yada, yada. Is bro on speed? No, I sped him up because he's slow. But like, what is happening? You aren't a drama creator. You're a clip farmer. And you just upvote the clips that other people make. What do you mean?
and I'm looking out on how other people deal with drama, and it's always easy to be like kind of the backseat person. And now that I'm like finally in it.
Okay, stale. I want you, if you ever see this video, look up a guy called Cameron F305, or even better yet, someone who really handled this drama well was internet adjacent. You should follow the internet adjacent model of dealing with drama. I promise you, no, the jar method of dealing with drama. I promise you, if you follow any of those 3 people, they will lead you down the path of dealing with the drama. Oh boy. Yeah, don't forget jar.
It's like a little overwhelming. And
the to be fair, if he does take this stream down, the I love Kim Possible a lot method would be hilarious. I will say this, don't take the stream down if for whatever reason you consider it like if you are in quote unquote drama, it only looks worse for you right now.
What am I supposed to do? What do you mean it's not the way to start a live stream? What am I supposed to do? I don't have a plan here. You think I had a plan? And so I'm going live now because I don't have much time. Because you're in a situation like this, and let's make the screen bigger for a bit. If you're in a situation like this, a vast, quickly moving viral moment, you gotta move quickly. You gotta figure out what you want to do. You know, one thing that you could do is just run away, just like go silent, just disappear. And that is because most internet drama doesn't last that long. It's people talk about it for a little while.
Could you not clean whatever the fuck is in the back of your room, dog? Like there are times that. Yeah, I think it's like sheets, clothes,
sheets,
paper bags.
But it looks like paper bags.
But like, what is this? I'm so confused. I am so confused.
And then there's like a new thing, over the next kind of couple days, and people kind of forget about you. And so, when you're in kind of a crazy situation like I am, you have to strike fast. You have to make decisions. You have to figure out where you want to go, and it can't be perfect because nothing involved in any of this is perfect or planned or really in anybody's really control. And you just gotta freaking take what actions you can because it's very, very quickly moving. And so, it is what you do. Here's the reason why. You guys don't get it. You are going to get 1 or 2 situations in your life.
Yes, Dale, tell me.
It's like a turning path. It's like a crossroads.
Okay.
It's like, can I go this way? Can I go that way? And if you don't do something, if you don't take action, you're going to look back on these moments for the rest of your life, thinking like, what if I went for it? What if I went all the way, didn't second guess myself, didn't do whatever? And this is one of those moments.
For 11K, I know a guy who could fix this for him. Bro, can we just talk about how crazy he is right now? What is happening if you had one shot? Okay, can I find... Okay. Hold up.
I don't know what song you were doing.
Okay. Shit. Lose yourself. Instrumental, different pitch. Different key.
A lower key, higher key.
A lower key. It's gonna get
Justin Bieber.
No, lose yourself. Oh no,
love yourself.
Oh shit,
loser.
Lose.
That's loose. It's a lose.
Oh my god, I can't spell. But can I find a version that's just pitched enough that it doesn't get flagged?
Probably
no.
not.
Fuck.
Slowed in reverb.
Where?
Right there. Wait, above it. Above.
This
Slowed
one?
in reverb.
Oh god. Please don't flag me! Please don't flag me!
And so that's what I'm feeling right now. Is yeah, there's a lot of hate on the internet about me. I'm somebody who I've been following internet hate for a long time. I am a rare breed of people who
it's timed so well!
It was a little bit all the hate's been a little overwhelming.
It's timed so well!
Okay, to be honest, the way that you deal with hate is you just like don't really look at it. So I know, for example, Moist Critical has made a video about me. Aspen Gold has made a video about me. Hassan's made a video about me. I haven't watched any of it. I haven't looked at any of the reactions, at any of the, actually, maybe I should. Wait, this is not gonna be a live stream. Shit, I'll react
Look
to
at
other
the
people
pits.
reacting to me.
Look
and
at
then
the pits
it's
on
just
the
like
ground.
The pit
a back and
sticks!
forth, like a freaking real streamer, like a person. No, I don't know if I want to do that. So I mean, I'm not bragging here when I say that I'm a real person. I'm not bragging. I'm saying that I am a terminally online retard who has been in this for way too long, and so it just doesn't faze me. That's why. And so it is more entertaining to me than it is necessarily kind of like a thing
please don't.
other people would be worried.
Please don't
and so
strike this stream.
That's why it's
I'm gonna
and
loop
so
it.
I am sitting down. Yeah. So what do I do? Actually, let's just get my stream. I just want to make sure I can see chat. I don't know if I can be. Here's like, I don't know if I can be entertaining to like a large number of people on live. Like this shit's hard. No, I'm not gonna play Super Monkey Ball. It's not rage bait. No.
Huh?
Hop on SMB. Who's SMB? So maybe I'll just get at it.
This is amazing.
Let's change the theme. Drama plans. What do I do?
Oh my
And
god.
just talk this over and see, is the R word against the rule? No, I'm having fun, guys. I only got like 60 years, but maybe.
This is amazing.
What do I do?
My man's eating too much
Let's break it,
raw
let's break it
spaghetti.
Key points. 1. Move quickly.
What?
I love that his move quickly, but he still doesn't know what he's doing. He still doesn't have a plan, but you have to move quickly.
I don't even want to pause this video. It's so
No,
funny.
don't. It's too good.
It's too good. Listen,
hold on,
50 gifties and we speed them up for shits and giggles.
Okay, so and the title will be called King Reddit Mod Figures Out What to Do. King LSF. That'll be my title.
Oh my god, this is
I
amazing.
hate to say that I'm not like that entertaining, guys. So 1, move quickly. 2, don't become a lolcow. It's too late.
Oh no. He knows.
Imagine going
What's
live
three?
to
I don't even know.
think your drama.
I know.
Grow socials.
What does
Get
that mean?
relevance again. Leverage. These are like very big terms. This is like general.
This is the lolcow grind.
Mass power. That's
The
what we'll call that one.
lolcow grind
I'm being
is
facetious,
great.
but not really. Make change. Fix the world. Easy.
I'm not entertaining. I wonder why he wants Reddit mods to be celebs. I know.
Those are vague. They don't mean anything. Yeah, I already have a job start. I make $1 million a year. Okay,
No, you don't.
Okay, so, but
Stock options
I don't think
that
you
don't mean
understand.
shit. You ain't
this is
got
not what I
that.
do in my real life. I work in artificial intelligence, guys. I live in San Francisco. I got in early on like a top tier AI company. I'm gonna be okay. And I'm sitting around in my personal life, fucking doing Reddit and talking to
Bro, we have a rich lolcow. I love this.
It's who I am as a person, while being
He works in AI.
I don't like bragging on this, but it's true. It's
Bro, I love rich lolcows. Let him spend his money.
I'm not making an apology video. I got warned very specifically to do not make an apology video. No matter what I do, I will not apologize. I will not do it. You can't make me. You cannot force me. I will not give in.
Yeah, what if Reddit
Stop.
sues you though?
Surrender. I will not do it.
What if Reddit sends a C&D? Hey Rain, what's up?
Okay? I won't do it. And okay, the person's saying, am I rage baiting for attention? Alright, so now that we got 80 viewers in here, 90, 100, I'll give you the deal. I'll give you guys a peek behind the curtain. So I was a Reddit mod. I spent a lot of time on this. I was in a very dramatic subreddit. They had a lot of drama going on here. I got kicked off. A lot of it due to my fault. And then
All
I
of it
made
due
a
to your
Hail Mary funny video in response to that.
It
And
wasn't
before the
funny.
video, was that,
You were bitching and moaning that you
there
got
was a
kicked
lot of
off.
I might declare war. There was a lot of very real points in that video that I do believe. So those points are, and so I do believe a lot of the arguments that I made in the video. But I am clearly playing in to the joke. I am clearly being exacerbated, throwing in a couple lines, like I threw in like a funny line about like Reddit moderators should be treated like celebrities. It was so funny that I had to say that.
Are you sure that was a joke?
It does sound ridiculous. It does sound over the top. It does sound absurd. It does sound like I'm like some silly, dramatic, power-hungry mod, and all of that is actually true. But there's still a point here, and I'm still right. And we can talk about why.
I'm still right.
That's why I'm not giving up. That's why I would not.
What?
So was it a joke or not? It was a joke, but you were right about it, and also you're a power-hungry mod?
Yeah.
And yeah, so let's talk about that. So what do I mean when I say that I was right, or that I stand by some of the things that I said in the video?
Okay, what is another like rap beat, like rap trap beat that you guys would like to hear slow and reverbed? Fuck, what's a really good one? Like one that would like denote what he's. Oh, wait. Sephiroth theme.
No, I think D's already did this bit on his stream.
Slow to reverb.
Why does it have to be slowed and reverbed?
So it doesn't fucking get the thing.
Yeah, but it doesn't on Deal, I don't think. But
no, this song has gotten me before.
Probably because you chose that one.
No, not this version.
Sucks slowed.
That's kind of the point. He's a fucking clown.
Wouldn't you want Kefka's theme because he's a clown?
I've never played the game that Kefka's in. What's Eye of the Spider? Oh wait, Stan! Instrumentals. Oh my god, instrumental. Slowed and reverb.
Stan works. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
Oh no! Oh my god, this is way too good.
Well, those things are, Reddit is a $50 billion company. It is the 6th most viewed website in the US, I think. Maybe the world. I don't know. At least in the US. 6th most viewed. And it's run by an army of unemployed, crazy people, which are its moderators. This, to me, is insane. These spaces, if you think that I'm dramatic, if you think that I'm crazy, there is so many worse stories that you just don't hear about. And I just don't know how this company is running the way that it is with the fucking psychopaths that are involved in all of it. And
we created gold!
That includes me, by the way. If you're at all thinking like, well, Brian, that seems awfully hypocritical of you, that you're complaining about these terminally ill-lying idiots who are unemployed, well, I'm not unemployed, who are overly involved, power obsessed, taking this stuff too seriously, way too cringe, whatever. All of your accusations are true. And yet, despite that, I'm still right. Every accusation that you make about me, every claim of me being this crazy person, this over-the-top Reddit mod,
Dear Reddit.
that should worry you, because I ended up becoming the top moderator of the #1 gaming subreddit on the entire platform that has millions of views per day, and is like a huge. I mean, I know it's a drama subreddit, but that should worry you. It should bother you that somebody like me had completely unaccountable power for a year. And
what?
It's like,
then you shouldn't have been there.
I am taking a. Okay, I played up the. I gotta pull that back a little bit because that's gonna sound like I'm. That's gonna really sound like I'm. Keep gonna take that one. See, I have to do this thing. I have to play this game where I don't want to like do like a very passionate. I don't want to like make a very passionate argument because now I'm falling into the joke again. I'm falling into the person who's taking it way too seriously or whatever. And so I gotta caveat it and pull it back a bit. And say it in like a nicer way. So like, the words that I'm saying.
No, we're gonna play. We're gonna pull it
At Rain 3009
I'm gonna pause
became
for
a
the
member.
donos.
At Rain 3009 celebrates 6 months of membership. Bald, huh? Body that hair was paint fooling Onion.
Fuck me. Oh, this is so good.
And
Wait,
so,
I'm sure this is looped.
Here's the real. Okay, I'll admit this right now. You know, I'm very into argumentation, and so when I'm like making an argument, I inhabit it. I become it. I become the argument. I'm role-playing the argument. I'm all in, and so I'll say things that like.
Greg, do you ever
I can really just go
role-play
off
an
on
argument?
And like I can like sound very passionate, and it sounds like I'm very deep involved in it. But if you actually want to get my real opinion,
hate this guy.
I will always pull it back to like a more reasonable position. That
This is the
like,
best
caveated
stream we've
and
done
it's,
in
like,
a
not as crazy
while.
as, like,
This
the
is a
one that I
great
did,
late night
like,
stream.
years ago.
Thank you, everybody.
So that's like how I went. And so let me give you the cap. I was saying all that because I caught myself. I stopped myself before I started getting passionate.
You know,
I'm passionate about the argument.
if he wants to be a debate bro, he'll
The point
fit in
here
fine
is-
in drama.
$50 billion
This is
company.
true.
Built, like number 6 website in the world, and it's run by crazies. So that's.
I
the
could
point
see him
of
arguing with Himpleton.
the.
Oh my God! Can we get him on with Himpleton?
IDT. Well, no.
Oh my God! Could we? Where'd you
feel
go?
like we could-
Where'd he go?
I feel like we get him and Himpleton and Beckett. I feel like that.
Oh
or
my
Dickers.
God.
Him Beckett.
Oh my God,
him,
Dickers, maybe.
Himpleton, Dickers. That'd be a really good one.
All right. So what do we do now? What do we do now? I don't care if they don't care about me. It doesn't matter.
Where did he go?
So that is the pitch.
He loves to get more whiskey.
I give you the insight. Is that
The Riddler for the Jonkler.
Oh my God,
That's
yes!
amazing.
And so yeah, make fun of me all you want, but like every time that you make fun of me, you're agreeing with me because if I'm being made
Every
fun
time
of,
you
if I'm
make
being
fun
called like a
of
crazy
me,
online hero,
you're
then
agreeing
you would
with
ask yourself
me.
like, why was this guy, internet or just whatever? I guess you just say that, but
I love him.
this is how it's going on. So what do we do now? Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna lower the music a little bit so we can hear him. Oh shit! I pressed 0.
Do I react to the voice
That's
video
fine.
one? I don't know, because I don't want to turn that into. I don't want to do like a react.
Lower it. There you go.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. I don't want somebody else.
The Redditor. Oh my God!
No.
Instead of the Riddler, it's the Redditor.
Exactly. I
No,
can
the
see-
Redditler.
And
The Redditler.
I know there's a lot of views. And
I will make out with you
I wanna do-
fuckers.
I want to do something else. I want to like put out more. Ugh. I can't like you got to remember rule number 2. Don't be a Lolcow. And so I don't. Yeah. Here's the thing.
The song makes this. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
think I know what Hassan would say. And it's funny because I think Hassan
Huh?
is one of the few people who actually agrees with a lot of what I said in the video,
Huh?
which sounds crazy.
Huh?
But he, as the subject of a lot of hate from that subreddit, probably knows more than most people about the effect and power that a subreddit has, and the effect and power that moderators.
Sure, because he says the subreddit harassed him.
And I guess in his opinion, and certainly on his opinion, it would be the unqualified nature or bias or badness of those people. Certainly from his perspective, it's funny because he would actually agree with me. He would be like, "Wait a second, you're right. He's making a good problem, and this is exactly the person who's demonstrating why this is such a bad problem."
So like so the idea is the fact that so the idea is that Hassan was harassed by LSF, and so what he's saying is, yeah, I was a bad moderator and I harassed Hassan. Hassan knows what I'm saying. Also, dear Reddit, I emailed you, but you still ain't messaged. I left my cell, my email, my home phone at the bottom of it. I sent 2 emails back in autumn. You must not have got them. They must have been lost them.
So, okay, let me respond to what somebody said in chat, which was, do I think Reddit mods deserve to be treated like celebrities? That was a...
They swept instantly for Hassan. Was that
joke that I
after
had
this
to
guy
say.
left?
But-
So Hassan and like DGGers that have taken over, because I think this guy has been the moderator for a period of time, and then there were other DGGers, because there was like a coup d'etat of the subreddit at one time. I just know he's just blamed LSF for harassment over the years.
The truth of it is, Reddit, the company, does not support its moderators enough. And I don't know what you want to call support. Like I'm not like having an army of lawyers that you're paying to give to the moderators. That's a little absurd.
That you're a
So, like,
millionaire.
how far you go along that path? Probably not to celebrity angle. They would probably be better off if they did more to support these crazies that are running their $50 billion company. So
They're not
that's
running
why
the $50 billion company.
They should be doing something. Reddit has millions of subreddits, and
He deserves nothing, and he is still getting too much.
Great point, Mr. Person, who in chat. But what you can do is you could do what they're already doing now, which is you could take the top like 500 subreddits.
You know what I should have done? I should have downloaded. I know I paused that. I should have downloaded this video and re-uploaded it on our channel because I have the ability to get captions. Fuck. I think about that.
The ones that gets the most views, and you could give support to those subreddits. And that's in fact what they already do. They already have a partner program that they basically take these high-level important ones and they give those people the support. Oh, you
This is so crazy.
Reddit is worth 43.78 billion, which is too damn high for a forum website with ads.
I know.
Okay. Oh my god, it is so awesome having the microphone. Let me tell you guys why. I do tons of debate, I do tons of argumentative stuff, either in person or online or in the comment section. And the reason why it's so freaking awesome to be in my position right now is I have the microphone. And that means that I can pick the things that I want to respond to, and I can pick the things that I don't, and I can rephrase it, re-narrativize it. I control it.
This guy's a faggot.
I'm
sorry. This guy takes up the ass. And it's okay. He's probably a power bottom to some twink. Holy shit.
What was I saying? Yeah, why do they not give support to all moderators? Well, yeah, obviously that would be very expensive to get this high level of support to every subreddit, but that's okay because subreddits are top heavy. There is most of the
That's not what you are. You ain't a top.
A couple of these top subreddits, and they already have a program for this called the Reddit Partnership
What is he
Program,
holding, a teabag?
where they're supposed to be.
I don't
They're just not
know.
funding enough. They're just not giving enough resources through this existing thing, and also even worse, even the ones that do exist, Reddit moderators don't take advantage of them enough.
Can we give Greg some of his energy? Chat, if you hold your hands up, give Greg your energy.
What is he talking about?
Great question.
Reddit giving resources. What do you want resources? Just describe that.
That is going to be a video series that I create. Do Reddit mods have power? Video series.
Oh my god, kill me.
Are going to be something like this. How LSF destroyed Atrioc.
Who?
That is going to be the title of one of the videos.
I'm pretty sure what destroyed Atrioc was getting like AI porn of his friends' girlfriends, but you know.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that you're not
And
gonna
then he had a redemption arc.
Access to kind of like the information.
He did?
Yeah, he has actually had a. You know that that speedrunning game where like it's climbing the corporate ladder?
No.
So there's like a speedrunning game that's like climbing the corporate ladder and stuff like that. He had his own redemption arc. Apparently, even though like I don't know if his friends ever forgave him, but behind the scenes he has spent a lot of fucking money pushing for like anti-AI companies and like for like deleting those kinds of photos of like female streamers and shit. I don't know how true that is, but apparently he like fucking did it. Like he fucking put in the effort, from what I was told. I never followed the guy. I just followed the drama.
Examples. Atrioc is a kind of a commentary kind of live streamer. He actually used to work at Twitch as well on the marketing team. And Atrioc had a major blow up about 3 or 4 years ago. I forget. And in this blow up, what happened is that he had a like a single frame in his live stream where he was like searching up like deepfake porn or something of like fellow kind of live streamers. So how did that happen? What happened? Well, one guy in like a Discord was going through looking at tabs, and then after like this one guy in like some like harassment or stalking drama, we'll call it a drama Discord, there's all these like crazy drama Discords, they found the screenshot, they made one post to Livestreamdale, and then it went viral because of that post on Livestreamdale, getting millions of views. So LSF, when I say that LSF has power,
yeah, but there was a bunch of other context to that,
like a snowball that caused the avalanche kind of a way.
Huh? There was so much context you just left out that LSF wasn't a part of.
In like this, okay, first let's talk about like what happened. So that's what happened, is that this post went viral about Atrioc, and then the consequence of that was that his like career was ruined for like years. He even spent like $200,000, you know, paying money to like get rid of deepfake images on the internet. It was a massive drama. He took a huge hit. He's recovered now. He now had like an interview with like Gavin Newsom, but yeah, he took a big hit with like real serious monetary damage. And the question you have to ask yourself is, would this event have happened if not for the viral post on LSF?
I like how like he's like, oh.
What would the event have happened had he not made AR porn of his coworkers on his work computer?
Yeah, if he wasn't, because like if I remember correctly, who the hell is he talking about? So, Atrioc was somebody in Ludwig's orbit. He was a friend of Ludwig. They fell out because I think the specific AI porn was Cutie Cinderella's or somebody's, and he was looking it up because he was doing a story on it. But if I remember correctly, and I can be incredibly wrong, there was a portion of it that was like he actually potentially paid for it, and like looked. Yeah, it was like friends of theirs. But yeah, somebody pointed out that wasn't LSF technically. It was somebody grabbing the clip and then putting it on LSF.
Yeah, he makes it sound like like without LSF, none of this would have gotten out.
Yeah.
But again, if LSF disappeared tomorrow, there would be something else to replace it. It would still circulate stuff,
This is Brother's manifesto before he does some Elliot Rodgers-ish.
It is true. But like that's the other thing too. Like it's not like this wouldn't have happened without LSF. Like now we have like you have Yeet. I don't know if Leia's in chat, but Leia's been doing posts like this, which is like edited clips. Like shit. I even did it with the Kai doc. I summarized
YouTube drama, r/YouTube drama.
Yeah, r/YouTube drama. Yeah. You know what's funny? I'll say this because I don't often do it, but I find it interesting. Sometimes comment cop. Yeah. Sometimes what I'll do is like a big video that we're going to cover. Sometimes I'll look at the AI, like what is YouTube's AI summation of this video, and then I watch it because I find it interesting what the difference between a script reader versus the audience experience actually is. And that's why AI summations of YouTube videos will never work, because the AI YouTube summary only reads the transcript. Because like, look at it this way. If AI summary KP's video, it's incredibly bad. It's incredibly damning. There's all this evidence, yada, yada, yada. But then the viewer experience of KP's video is vastly different. Incredibly, incredibly different. So far, I don't think, because here's the problem. I don't think it's ever going to be able to watch the video. It can try, but like there's a feeling for the video that it's impossible to impossible to put into words. And it could barely even caption that. It would have to caption in the video.
And you can have your opinions on that. I'm not really sure. Well, like maybe somebody would have posted somewhere else, for example. But when I say that Reddit mods have power, or I mean my experiences with LSF, I more mean it in a snowball that causes the avalanche kind of a way. You know, the snowball, if you will notice, is not the avalanche. Okay, it is not an avalanche. And if the avalanche kills somebody, like that's the other snow. But the snowball still started it. It was still a necessary step that would have not, it would have like not happened if not.
Side note, you see that Ben Affleck interview with Joe Rogan where he talks about like AI? Ben Affleck like talks. Ben Affleck and Matt Damon were on. They were talking about some of the problems with like making stuff for Netflix, but like they were just like, yeah, AI really can't capture the human soul because AI doesn't understand like entropy. I was like, oh, that's like a good way to like understand the writing part of it.
Let's talk about that. What do you mean by corruption?
I like how we're just diverting from this fucking insane video.
What is the what is like
him losing his mod status is the little domino to Skynet.
Which is that
John Connor.
You shouldn't be thinking about like conflict. You shouldn't necessarily be thinking of like conflict of interest or not. You should be thinking about actual effect. You should be thinking.
What do you mean you shouldn't be thinking about conflict of interest? You broke the terms of service of the moderator status.
I'm a very wealthy person already.
Oh my god! I'm very wealthy, guys. I swear.
What's a cool thing? Do you guys have an example of like a
cool
thing?
You know, people who are rich are people who never have to say they're rich.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's say Helldivers. They work with the Helldiver subreddit, and they do a special announcement on the subreddit, or they do a giveaway, or they I don't know. What can you do with the subreddit? That's the question.
You're a former Reddit mod. What do you mean? Why are you asking us?
What is the conflict of interest? What is like the bad thing that happens?
Wait.
Let's even say that they give away merch. What is the conflict of interest? What is like the bad thing that happens? Let's even say
it's because it's the Reddit.
You pay the mods. Let's say the Helldivers company pays like maybe not pays, but let's say they give them like free merch or something. What happened that was wrong?
That's conflict of interest.
Argument a little bit here, and I could say like, okay, could they pay them to remove a negative thing about them? I guess, maybe, but like, conflicts of interest in the world are everywhere. Reddit is not special. You could think about this is just a platform. Reddit is a platform like any other platform, like Twitter, like live streaming, like YouTube, like influencers in general.
But you're paid to.
Yeah.
What?
But that nullifies his point about saying why LSF is special, because it's the same as Twitter and YouTube and streaming. He literally just defeats his own point.
But like, you're also then making the argument of how to be paid off to promote things. That means but that entail means the moderation isn't pure. I understand if like a company, like, you know what I mean? Like, I can understand if a company wants to pay moderators for their Discord, right? I don't know how it necessarily works for a Reddit. Like, that's a whole terms of service thing. But like, what is happening here? Catching the live stream. Who is a Discord mod we are watching? This guy used to be the Discord mod for LSF live stream fails, and he was recently demodded over a scam that he researched, emailed, and promoted, and a bunch of other streamers promoted too. He's not the only one, but he got demodded from it, and now he's got on this like insane Lolcow diatribe of like why Reddit mods hold the power. And he's like, guys, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. I'm really rich, by the way. Like, what is happening? I don't think it was over the scam. So, but they're saying that I think it was number 8. And rule number 8, like, says that he couldn't have done that. It's like, I forget what rule it was. It's related to the scam, but it's a specific rule violation.
And a person who controls that platform can misuse it or not, and money can affect it or not. But I think it would be weird to go around saying something like, I don't think that a person on Twitter should ever make a brand deal with another group, because that might affect how they act on their Twitter account. Like, that feels like a weird, like, the same thing applies, right? Like the same, like, okay, what if that person on Twitter stops saying mean things about the whatever?
Yeah. Did you disclose that it was a brand deal? I mean, I think they did, kind of, because there was LSF involvement. But that's a different thing, because Twitter, you're in charge of your own Twitter. You're not an employee of Twitter, or you're not a volunteer of Twitter. You're using Twitter as a social media site. Twitter doesn't apply here. Where Rule 5 was probably in violation, it was probably more related to the scam, but Rule 1 was probably more important and sufficient for enough to remove him. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I remember it was like one of the rules, and then he says it's not related. Yeah. But wait. That doesn't make it. You're a volunteer moderator on Reddit. The rules apply completely differently for tweets and for a personality, because it's through their talent agency that is separate from X or Twitter. And Twitter, I don't think I've ever called it X. And Twitter, like, you're not getting paid by Twitter. Now, there's the argument of like the Twitter blue shit, but you have to pay in to get paid by them. That's also the weird thing.
And so, time out. And so yeah, that's my thoughts. And so I think people freak out a little bit too much on that. Like, as long as you're doing good things for the subreddit, whether or not somebody.
Okay, but okay? Hot take. Where's the money go? Greg, where's the money going?
For subreddit payment?
Yeah, but what the fuck? What is the money? How do you fucking updo the subreddit with money? It's a fucking Reddit. Do you put money into fucking Reddit? Like,
individual users do, but like to not get ads and to super upvote or whatever, to gift upvoting. They changed it recently since the new owner got in place, and he wanted to make it more marketable and turn a profit finally or something, and he made Reddit worse. But again, I think it's all user based. I don't know if you can pump money in on the mod side for a subreddit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. Like, Greg is correct, I'm being told. But that's what I'm saying. Like, there was nothing that you can do. Oh, Nessica, fun fact. The stream started off as PNGs because I didn't have a camera. So technically, I've always been a PNG tuber. I just like using it every so often for late night streams because Leia's sleeping. So I don't want to wake her. Every updoot gets 0.00034 cents to the dollar. Insane.
Like, in like a very roundabout way, benefits or whatever, in some way. I don't think that just like blows it up. I just think you gotta watch out about this stuff. But
I think the first on-camera stream was the maid stream, but that was at Cloudy's. Or was I home for the maid stream? No, I was at Cloudy's.
You're home for them. You're home for it because it was in your, because it's still in your drawer or something.
Oh, it was here. It was here. Yeah, it was here. No, but I brought the maid outfit. What was the first camera stream?
Oh, doesn't matter.
Oh no, the first camera stream was the Christmas stream. It was the Christmas.
Maybe.
It was the Christmas stream.
Maybe again, it doesn't matter.
Just rule out any sort
I
of
was
cool
curious.
thing that a subreddit could do with working with a company just because you said conflict of interest. It's just kind of lame to me, and you wouldn't apply this logic to any other kind of influencer kind of thing. So that's my thing.
Yeah, but the influencers aren't offering to do subreddit shit.
What else do you guys have for me?
You were under the code of conduct, not the influencer.
You were not doing good things with the subreddit, bro.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Well, it may seem obvious in retrospect. Like sure. You know, obviously if this thing was a scam or something, that you know, was a mistake. I'm not gonna do a big apology video about it though, but yeah, I mean, yeah, and I was listening to kind of Mythic Talent and the influencers. I thought they had it, dude. I guess. Dude, screw me for. I mean, it is an interesting lesson to learn, right? But I don't think it's that insane to listen to the opinions of like a very in-use kind of talent agency. I don't think it's that crazy, but yeah. Well, what? I got a job application. Don't worry, dude. I got a lot of job offers already for hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I got a real job. You made people lose money. No, I'm told that everybody got refunded. And I saw statements from people who did spend money who said they got refunded. If there's an example of a single person who has not, I would like to hear about that. Because if that were the case, I can make a video about it, okay? I would love to find who these people are. I'll interview them. I will do the due diligence that, you know, Charlie did not do, that Moist Critical did not do, by finding actual proof of the scam. Because, I know, this is going to be controversial thing to say, but there is a difference between circumstantial evidence, even strong circumstantial evidence, which I agree, you could say that this is a situation of strong circumstantial evidence of like something shifty going on, and there's a difference between that and it being 100% confirmed with an actual documented thing that could be proved in a court of law. Because what I can tell you is that if you were to go to a court of law, a judge, and say, hey, there's this thing, and they had an AI image on their website, that is not, and therefore they're a scam, that is not something that would hold up in court.
Does he not think the website's disappearing isn't like a scam likely?
Okay, like, as you could not care about.
Does he not think
I,
that this?
I think he's saying if people got refunded, then there was
I
no
want to figure it out. I want to know what the thing is. Cool.
I like the VTuber looking like you use for Dan's Burst. Yeah, that's my old Sona, my old PNG. I really love that one.
I don't know.
That was a gift from a friend. So in the
I remember seeing some comments on the internet.
okay,
like,
so
I remember some people talking about it.
Side tangent. 3.0 will probably be a combination of the two. But I wanted to like go in a different direction for 2.0, and it's been lovely. Big Zian in the Discord made actually a new Fugi for me. I love it. I use their art now for my PFP. It's beautiful art. I showed it to B, and we were like fucking gushing over it. I told, like, I don't think he's awake. But I told Ballistic B the other day because she fucking they knocked it out of the park for it, like fucking insanely knocked it out of the park.
Why don't you put it on your Fugi right now, or your whatever you have?
Well, I have to ask. I'd have to ask for the.
You have to ask?
No, I have to ask for closing an eye thing, and then I have to ask them to flip it. Because
you could flip it in the Fugi thing, I think. Or if you give it to me, I'll flip it right now.
No. I have to ask for like mouth things. I'll do that later. I'll ask them. I'm blinking.
You don't have to. You can have it right now. You can have it right now.
I don't use it as
because
blinkies.
Yeah, but it's what I'm saying is like you don't have to.
We're not doing this right now. We're not doing this right now.
We're not doing it at all, clearly, because you don't know how to negotiate and compromise.
There is no compromising. It's only that. I want it now.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know how to compromise. You're terrible.
I'll show it because they did just send it to me. I have to ask for mouth things. Yes, fuck you. Affiliate marketing. Okay, I got this just sent to me. Affiliate marketing, sponsored content, and external subscriptions, the biggest one, merchandise, and contributor programs are very small amounts. Direct monetization is forbidden, but not indirect. Thank you to the person who is constantly shooting me some info. You are very based, very poggies. I'm going to show the art that they made. Without wondering why. This is awesome. This is so amazing. I might... Do you... Okay. We're gonna have a talk, because if I can get this fucker to close his eyes and talk... This is in business. This is an amazing... This is amazing Fugi thing. If there's...
That's a Fugi thing, it's art.
It's art. No, because they did a background list for me. Because I use it as my PFP. But if I can get this one like blinking eyes with the mouth moving,
you better pay for it.
Yeah, no, I paid for this one.
I thought this was fan art.
No, for the Pancake Fluffs one, I always offered them money.
I don't know who that is.
Who made the current thing I use?
The Pixel one?
Yeah. I felt guilty.
I didn't know. Hold on. I'm so confused by you're moving faster away from what I'm talking about.
So, what I use is called VeoTube to make my guy talk. That's why I love it so much. What is the blinking eyes were on the visor? What is the blinking eyes were on the visor? I don't know. But so for me, what I do is that so there's 4 stills that I use. There's 4 states. So there's a blinking talking, opened eyes talking, blinking non-talking, and open eyes non-talking. And that's what makes this. So when you guys see like the blinking when I'm looking at you, because I asked Pancake Fluffs to update it to look at you, yeah, that's how this works. It's super cool. Zian, just let me know. We'll talk about it. Send me your Cash App or some shit that you use. Yeah, VeoTube is really nice and easy for PNG tubing. I should just convince Beckett to use it. It's super useful. But fun fact, he hates Fugis.
I haven't looked it up, and I'm not like now.
Beckett like has autism for Fugis.
Okay? I'm not gonna do.
Who cares?
There's an army of people listening to it.
I know. I just make fun of him
This
for
is my
it.
call to action. Somebody who has gotten refunded, who did put their money into it, please find me a clip of this. I remember seeing clips of this, of somebody saying it somewhere on the internet. So please go out and find this. I'm not gonna do it yet. Okay, like I would do it before, but I've done too much.
Convince him to use his damn camera. I do.
It takes a little.
Oh, you mean Beckett? No. He's on vacation right now,
It's
too.
not weird that I joined Reddit Moderation because it had power. Because I thought it had power. Well, there's 2 questions involved in that. Question 1 is, do you think that Reddit has power? And then question 2 is, do you think that it is a good idea to be power seeking?
Yeah, but you had power to make your
opinion,
streamer of choice be better, you know?
Terminally online weirdo, okay?
Because you are a terminally online
There's worse
weirdo.
people than me.
Yeah.
You can go lower. I can promise you can go lower. And I'm not a high bar.
That's embarrassing.
I'll give you an example. Okay, I'll justify that. Do people remember what LSF used to be? LSF, back in like 2017, 2016, used to be the place where like revenge porn of like wardrobe malfunctions of streamers got posted. Okay? And that's what the moderators of that subreddit back in 2017, 2016 supported. So, I think I'm better than that.
Okay.
Criticize me all you want. But, here's word. Show proof of the refunds. I don't feel like it. On the website, they said that there will be no refunds. Okay, I do have a message from the organizers saying that they refunded people. That is a log that I have. But
oh, yes, the scammers lie. Shocking.
I don't like
Shocking.
Like, when I say something, I wasn't expecting that to be, I thought it was like an obvious thing. I was not expecting this to be a claim that was being disputed. And so the reason why I said that is because
Why?
I thought there was...
Why? It's going to be disputed.
Like, you seeing like a streamer saying
what?
That people got refunded or something.
Huh?
I don't have this on my hand, and I'm not going to be able to find it.
Why?
But like, yeah, so like if you challenge, like, okay, you don't have to believe me. Like just go, here's the thing. The reason why I'm not gonna do this right now is because it'll come out. Right? Like if this is some huge issue, it's viral on the internet, somebody will figure it out. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I imagined it. Okay? It's possible. But I'm not gonna like do this back and forth thing. Show the message.
Yes. Show the message, stupid.
Let me see. We'll make sure they haven't deleted their Discord account. That would be really annoying. No. Okay. Let's see.
God, how is Himpleton still streaming? God bless him.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm definitely going to screenshot it so I can.
Yeah, what a master debater. I will not show evidence. The logical fallacy.
And,
Evidence? That's a logical fallacy.
Okay, sorry. Give me like 60 seconds.
Holy shit, this is so fucking funny, dog. This is an insane stream.
At the time, we've instructed into C self-production. We are in the process of filling this grant. We are beginning to refund everyone involved. Okay.
Okay, show it.
Well, okay. Yeah. Thank you for somebody for bringing that. Yeah. Thank you. I have to. I just. That's a good idea. I didn't. Because he could have deleted the message, and that would be like fucked. Imagine this guy had like deleted the message, and now I'm like screwed. No. No. I screenshot it now.
Will you show us the screenshot?
Well, I'm being Lolcow right now. I'm getting pulled along into somebody else's stuff, and I don't want to do that because I'm the one with the microphone, bro. I'm the one with the microphone. Does anybody have any other questions? And I will
Oh my God! Show the fucking message, you stupid fuck! What is happening?
You guys don't have to argue about it because it'll come out. The refund thing will. Somebody will figure it out.
Or you could solve the problem.
I mean,
Greg?
because like I know that, so it's like if you know something's gonna happen.
Greg, am I going crazy?
Someone will figure it out.
One frame per. Wait, is the video not good?
Wait, couldn't he just solve it by showing us the message right now? Just show the message.
Okay. How do I? I mean, I'm glad I talked to you. Okay. How do I fix that? How do I fix my connection?
Oh no!
What?
Oh no! What is he using?
The Twitch employee thing. I don't want to talk about that. Sorry, because it's like it all. It's like a funny. There's more than one story, is what I'll say. And I don't want to. I don't want to nuke somebody. If they're. I was not expecting this to like blow this big. I even like included somebody's like name in this. There's like a Reddit guy. I put their name in. I shouldn't do that. And so.
What is happening?
Reddit mod figure. I'm looking at my stream right now.
That's YouTube's broadcaster? I've never used YouTube's broadcaster.
How do I fix this? Output?
Or is that like OBS, but his own OBS?
What's the
What the fuck? Why are we watching him fix the stream
I need to know what the lag is,
live?
guys.
I'm sorry, Greg. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, does anyone know what this is? How do you do that?
You know, I see why he deleted this.
You know, I've never done this on stream in a long time. At least you're bro. I'm better than Stale, but not worse than Turkey Tom anymore.
What's the,
Fuck. So sad.
Okay. No, I think it's just my my bitrate or something. Did they not? Did they? It's more. The story's more complicated than that.
Imagine he like looks up a how-to tutorial on how to fix his bitrate.
There was technically two situations. One which was like real super crazy, and then another one which was like not really that big of a deal, and it was like and I don't want that to be conflated where like the one part. There's like one
Saint, I'm waiting for Cloudy's Google Docky.
And they got there. I was talking about them. And so the point is, I'm not gonna like nuke people who are not involved in this when like that's not really my point. I'm not trying to we have moved past this. When like.
So you're not gonna reveal the Reddit the Twitch employees that reached out to you?
That was more of a supporting evidence thing, in which I was trying to describe kind of like Reddit and the effect that it has on kind of.
Why don't you? You were so proud of that.
You know, live stream company LSF.
It sounds fake.
News.
It sounds like you're lying.
Of course,
you're shaking. You're gaping. You're faulting.
And yeah, and that was the point of that statement. But I have other.
Do you guys think I could like? Do you think I could like gish scalp this guy like I normally do?
For the company, and I'm just gonna like go in that direction as opposed to.
Do you think I could fuck with him if he ever came on stream?
I don't want to do it. I'm not ready to do it yet. I moved off of the Twitch.
Oh god, it'd be funny as fuck.
And so I don't need to do war with Twitch. So what's the other stuff? You guys want to talk about?
Could like take a shot every time We'll make it like a drinking competition. I'd love it.
What is Okay, I was looking at other people's.
No shot, stale owed
what do you
you.
want?
I'd love it.
I'm ping flooded. Get a job, okay.
He's galloping himself. What do you mean?
Okay,
I
we're not
know.
doing that.
It's so
I'm
perfect.
out. No, I'm not being DDoS. I'm just like my bitrate is bad.
I'm
so
not being DDoS. What is happening?
I want more questions because I want to be able to answer them.
Why did he
in a
think
way
he was
where I
being
am able to most
DDoSed?
effectively do so, and I control the microphone, and I can try menu so that I can then be more prepared for these kind of difficult questions later.
What the fuck?
Can you hear me though? What, like, is the video bad or is it the
What is happening? Oh no, not his IP address. Fucking flashes on screen. What is happening?
What do you guys have? What I think
Greg!
But you can hear me, right? I just want to make sure you can hear me. If you can hear me,
This is an hour. This is 2 hours of this.
No, we're not doing this anymore.
This is 2 hours of him
Okay.
killing
Let's save
himself.
that.
That's why I haven't slowed it down. That's why I haven't stopped it. He just keeps
I'm not
going.
doing the first question right now.
He just won't stop. This is an amazing live stream.
I don't think he'll be able to get on a live stream with you because he's too busy coping and malding about his moderation stats being revoked. I think
Ask you questions. I need
he'll
to
be
know
too
what
busy
questions.
talking about how
Yeah,
much
'cause I
money
didn't
he
know about
has.
this refund thing. That was interesting.
This is amazing. I love
thing,
this.
that
Apparently
thing,
he gets like
what's my
really
favorite?
drunk by the end of the
Because,
stream. I'm not entirely sure.
I'm fairly confident in this one, and so if somebody doubles down on it, that's awesome. Because somebody else can like double down on like a problem. Because okay, I'm putting two and two together here because I
Yeah,
have not
what
watched
music
Charlie's
are you
video,
guys
and so I'm
talking
just- I'm
about?
just reading about the narratives that are being like sent to me. Apparently, some narrative that Charlie must have said about me in the video I did not watch is that he spent 2 hours trying to find examples of people talking about how they got refunded, and he couldn't find any, is what he's saying. And he's doing this because I said people got refunded. And so what I have right now is I have a screenshot from the organizers saying that people got refunded. That's one. That doesn't, obviously that's a huge truth, but that's why I'm saying it. And then I remember reading comments on the internet about this, and like streamers talking about it, but I didn't, I'm not gonna say that I had receipts because I was not expecting to be pushed on this point. So here's what it is. You guys think you can do like a gotcha here, where you're like, oh, you made a claim, but you didn't like, you know, screenshot or do whatever. Like that's not how people think or work. Like I wasn't even expecting to get pushback on that.
You made a claim, motherfucker.
Because I thought like this was just, I thought it was just public knowledge. Because if I'd seen the comments, presumably other people had seen it too, unless I was the only one. I guess maybe there were. Maybe I imagine it. Who knows? But we'll figure it out.
Stop coughing into the microphone.
You want to talk about how you want to share the message? That's not the purpose of this thing right now.
But you're talking about it. Share the message, stupid.
What other questions do you guys have?
Share the message. Stale, share the message.
Okay, I don't know how to fix this, guys. What am I supposed to do?
Oh no!
Do you think people are just
Streamlabs,
trolling him and
bitrate.
he's getting off?
Where I fucking wish
He's getting
he
Settings
flustered.
advanced.
fucking not putting chat on screen was a crime.
Because this is, because this is like,
This is
because the stream is
amazing.
fine. The quality of the stream is fine. But it's
Settings
him
advanced.
getting super worked up about his
Yes.
shit not working. It's very funny.
Oh, he's getting so he's fucking
Okay.
dying.
Can you guys
I
what-
think
don't
it
know what
could
that
be.
means.
I think they could be
Is there like
trolling.
an automate like? Okay, what other questions do you guys have? Is it true that a few Reddit mods?
Oh
will
my
most of the
god.
subreddits?
It's C-Man.
There are some. I think there used to be cabals, but a lot of them left after kind of like the Reddit protests, and so I think it's less now.
What's another song that we could do?
Because I'm. Why did I run from JSTLK? Because I'm controlling my own narratives right now. I can't be.
Oh yeah, so you ran
I'm
from
not
Just
gonna
Ilk,
be acting-
apparently.
Here's the problem. The difference.
Remember to like and subscribe, by the way. There's
difference
40 likes.
between being Lolcow versus masterclass viral expert. What's the difference? Fine line.
Oh my god.
And here it is. Who
He's
controls your actions? Is it me or is it others?
He's trying to like prove
That
he's
is
not a
never.
Lolcow while
And so
proving.
the answer is, I have to make very intentional efforts right now in like the next couple days to figure out the stuff that I'm doing and the stuff that I want to do. And if I just get pulled along with the internet or the memes or the jokes, then well, look.
This is DSP levels
so-
of insanity. Okay, Keem.
So,
Keem, Lolcow live idea.
Get
Stale,
pulled along.
DSP, and
what
RTU.
does
It'd
that
be the
mean, practice?
greatest
That
Lolcow
means
live.
that I figure out what I
They'll put them
want
in a
to
room
do
together and they
on
have
my
to
own.
build something together.
And
Yes!
then I do it. For example, this stuff right here. I just came up with that on my own. Nobody told me to do it. Nobody gave me the idea. Nobody was in a chat saying like, you must respond to the thing and therefore answer my question and therefore do the response. I just went for a walk and I thought of this. And so now I'm gonna do it. And so, you know, I've already done one or two kind of like interview stuff or whatever, and that was fine. But I'm not gonna just like do a dozen of these, unless it's like a really good. Like there has to be like a really good thing that I want to talk about.
What is happening?
If there's like a thing that I want to talk about, and I like find the right person who's already brought up content about it, then I'll talk to that person.
This feels like the
I'm not gonna
back
talk about it.
rooms.
Because I'm not gonna be a Lolcow. I'm just gonna do what I want. Guys, here's the thing. You can just.
I
do
feel
what
like
you
we're
want.
summoning a
Did you know that?
demon.
Did you know that you could just like take an action and just ignore it when people tell you to do something else, and then just like do a different thing instead? You are not controlled by what the internet tells you to do. And so that's what I'm gonna do.
If he
To give you an
falls
actual
out of his
answer of
chair,
somebody who I
I
might talk
may
to.
actually scream.
There is.
Yeah, he moves way too much.
Okay, so I just want to make very sure. I know like the video looks bad, but like the voice is fine, right? I just want to make sure people.
There's an
people get
inhuman way to how he moves in this square.
I said I might know, but you're this guy. I know you, the Twitter guy. Oh, Hut Switch Soldier. Calm down. See what I can just do? See how I have that power? I can just ignore the freaking troll in chat. Oh, I can ignore the tweets. Bam!
This is what you did on the subreddit. Holy shit.
That's what I'm saying. Guys.
Holy shit.
That's why I'm gonna win. Is because I can just do
I'm
something.
gonna win?
Oh my god.
Dude, I was worried I would like go live for like 5 years. You told people that you were gonna show the message and that people were getting refunded. Now you're saying you're not gonna show. See, so that's what somebody says. So I just gave the answer. Is because I don't want that to be like a thing. So if I'm gonna make a, how do I put this? This is an opportunity. So apparently I've learned that there's a narrative about me that Charlie has accused me of, which is that I on my video made the claim that people got refunded and he spent 2 hours looking for it and he couldn't find it. And then I also said that I have a screenshot of the organizers telling me this. I do have it. If I'm gonna be doing that, it's gonna be intentional. That's a freaking YouTube video right there, dude. Okay, like that is like I could just destroy Charlie by doing this. Oh shit, like do I do this? Sorry, Charlie. It's gonna be intentional. That's a freaking YouTube video right there, dude. Okay, like that is like I could just destroy Charlie by doing this.
I can destroy Charlie.
Like do I do this? So 2. Destroy Charlie with the refund evidence.
Oh my god.
Do I do that? What's that? Let me get a drink.
I could literally get it, Jetstream. What is happening?
Walking away to do a bump off
The
screen.
reason why I just like ignore people like that is because I was rusted to somebody else who said this, and what they said is that information is power.
This
and,
is so fucking
That is
insane.
a valuable piece of information that I can leverage right now. And the reason why is because okay, I can go the rest of it. Like 30 more seconds. I'll finish.
You know what? Chat, new goal. If you pay $20, listen, new goal. If you gift $20, we will change the song to the slow, reverbed version of your choice. Riddle me this, Batman.
Airstream, I thought he hated us.
Oh my god, he's gone! This video is sped up! Come back! Come back! He's been gone for like a minute! What is happening?
So here's the point. So this is very important. Because if I have a screenshot that proves that they refunded it, or if I find examples of customers talking about this, or like a clip of a streamer talking about how they got refunded.
But the
That's
streamers
like a
wouldn't have
YouTube
gotten
video.
refunded. What? Penis
And so-
music? Yeah, pay $20 and I'll play Seabat slow and reverbed.
Show screenshot plus find user reports myself or find streamer comments.
What?
But here's the thing, guys, is I have to actually find this. And so, I mean, unless I just imagined it, I think I remember this. I think this happened. And so I am okay. You do the baby thing. Okay. See, here's the thing.
Rain, thank you
I
for
know.
the 20. I don't
I
know
know.
why it's not going through. Hold up. Why is it not going through? Huh? Weird. I don't know why it's not going through on the overlay. But thank you for the 20. Go for it. I mean, what song do you want, honey?
Honey?
Himpleton should have rated you, but he's eepy. I don't know what you want, Rain. Rain is my friend.
Not my friend?
Have you hung out with Rain?
Yes, go fuck yourself, dude.
Who's Red Bar?
I love you.
Who's Red Bar? I need to. Okay, so here's the deal. So a bunch of people just came in. So I will give the pitch again to kind of explain what was going on. So was my video real? And the answer is yes and no. There are very real points that I made in the video. I use a real situation. You know, I was a Reddit mod of Livestream Fail.
Oh, Desally, how was Desally? How was his stream? Because I saw him going over the Dickers portion. Hold up, is this copyright free? Lazy Bedhead just sent me something.
They want Seabat.
Oh, you fuckers want Seabat? Fine. Okay, Seabat, slow and oh my god, slow and reverb.
By that scam. I did legitimately not think it was a scam at the time, and yeah, so you can laugh at me for that, right? That's fine. And then I made a video where I went over this, where I'm talking about kind of real problems with the company, but I'm just like turning it up to 11. And also because of that, because of my appearance, you know, I know the joke about the bald and, you know, a little bit overweight, I could lose like 10, 15 pounds, whatever. You know, and the voice, you know, I look like the Reddit mod. I've embodied all of the Reddit mods in the world.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Thank you to Sally.
Okay. I knew all this.
Oh my god!
And I was playing into the jokes a bit.
Off tempo is fucking crazy.
Honestly, when I'm making a joke like that, I'm making it to myself. Because I was not expecting
I'm losing my
this
mind.
virality to be that the idea that this would end up being reacted to on by
Fat
like
and
Asmongold
Bold
and like Moist Critical and all of that being reacted to on by like Asmongold and like Moist Critical and all of that. Yeah, I was not expecting that. That being said, just turn your brain on for a little bit, okay? Ignore the Reddit moderation thing. Ignore like the Reddit mods have power. The Reddit mods should be treated like celebrities. Ignore that. Reddit is a $50 billion company. It is the 6th largest website in the world by traffic, and it's run by freaking crazies. There's like an army of these unpaid, terminally online moderators who are in control of these massive subreddits that get millions of impressions per day. There's some people who say that doesn't matter. At a very minimum, at the very most basic level though, it should matter to Reddit the company, right? Reddit the company is worth $50 billion. And if your company is being mismanaged like that, you should at least worry for that reason alone. And so,
oh my god.
and I am aware of the irony of me saying that Reddit is run by
Why was I just shared something? You know what? Fuck it. Y'all can go have fun over there. I was just... Can I get a cropped... Hold up. Can I get a cropped version of this stream? Oh, I was just said something, but I need a cropped version of it.
an army of unpaid terminating line weirdos because that then includes me, right? I have now made the joke about how I did a thing that was bad, and then like, oh, look, you know it. Oh, you're the thing too. Why don't you just look in a mirror? Because didn't you know that if you accuse somebody of a thing, and then like you're also that thing, therefore that makes you like a hypocrite, and like, okay, I get it. Okay.
Oh my god, this song, Greg.
The point being, what do we do now? That's my pitch. That's what I'm talking about here.
Wait, there's a Jag post? God help
why am I doing
me.
this now? The reason why I'm doing all this now is, first, this is kind of an opportunity. I won the attention lottery. I was like the #1 Twitter trend for the whole day. And you're only gonna have 1 or 2 moments like this.
You know what? Fuck it. Not my monkey, not my circus. Let the 2 tards fight. Fucking. Ay. Fucking whatever. Ate my fucking circus.
And why am I talking
I'm not
about
even
this,
in
like,
there.
In this very meta way.
Fucking
Where I
morons.
overanalyze anything, I act like I'm the puppeteer or whatever. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I don't take any of you guys seriously. Every single one of you guys on Twitter, every single viewer in chat, you're basically just NPCs, like I'm playing like a video game, and I do not respect anything that you say, anything that you do. You're just a voice that is the outcome. That is basically
You're
what
streaming to them.
And if you want to get out of that, if you want to stop being effectively
You're all
instinctual response that's like triggered by an algorithm, I'm dehumanizing you, by the way. Okay, just so we're clear, I'm being
Called
Let's pull back a little
pedantic. Called pedantic.
I'll make statements like this, which are dry humor, where I'm saying a real point, but I'm going
Very dry if
over
you
the
call
top
this
here.
humor.
Yeah.
That I should, because
It's
fun.
as dry as the
and so-
girls
so-
that Turkey
the
Tom
effect
went
I
in
wanted to
on.
get. Yeah, that's what you guys are. Is your noise in an algorithm, and I'm gonna play that game. So and be different. If you want to be different, do so. So like, think about if somebody does a piece of content, you should be thinking, how would somebody react to this? Like, what's like the obvious reaction?
Chat,
And
no.
just do something different than that, please.
This is better than an
and so
iDub
who's
stream,
Red
though.
Bar?
Unironically, better than an iDub
And so
stream.
that's why I'm doing this. And so,
Well, he's watching it.
which is what you have to do as a content creator. You cannot think about this stuff. You cannot let the hate get to you. You cannot think about it as if it's real. You cannot be responding to every single interaction, because you will go crazy. And
Yeah, dry as
it will
IA's finger.
ruin you. It will destroy your mind. I have seen this happen to so many people who are in it, who get their viral 5 minutes of fame, who get their hate, who do the rage bait, and they just collapse because they can't take it, because they take this seriously. None of this should be taken seriously.
This guy is so crazy. He's like, I understand the drama cycle so badly. Is the drama?
Okay, well, so
Does the Lolcow?
that is the high level statement. Is that so? What do we do next?
You're right, Greg. The way he moves in the chair is insane.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. He just like plops.
His like center of gravity
And
is
so-
like in his chest or in his stomach, and then he like flails, and the rest of his body comes in like a second or two after.
I think what's wrong is that he's a fat guy. He's the worst type of
What's going
fat
on?
guy, and I understand this. He's a fat guy with skinny arms. It's the worst. Like, listen,
Oh, the dad bod.
it's not even dad bod. That's not no fat guy with skinny arms. Is
Don't
not
worry, guys.
dad
Don't worry about
bod.
supposed
The
dots,
goblin body?
'cause they're
Yeah,
technically
he's got a goblin body. I think that's the problem.
It's really funny. Really funny. Really funny.
He's
and so,
gelatinous.
what do we do now? And so that's what I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about this like very. I'm the mastermind. I'm thinking about this straight to YouTube. Like, this here right here. This is a YouTube video. This is like, let's say I'm right and Charlie's wrong.
Oh my god.
Maybe I imagine it. Then I just like nuke him, right? This is like a win.
Stealing
But I also
goblin
just don't like
body.
interact with Charlie anymore.
It's okay.
Like, I just don't want to.
What did I steal
And
from
I
you
want to, like, find
saying?
people who aren't clowns.
Oh
interact
fuck! What was the statement I stole from you? And like everybody in commentary stole it from me. Fuck! What was that statement? Because it was during the IA stuff. Was it Gruber? Spawn camping. Spawn camping. No, it's because I said spawn camping for the IA stuff. And everyone fucking stole it. Everyone fucking stole it from me. I was like, you motherfuckers.
Saint
What
didn't
did we-
invent it though.
That's neither of yours, Zaint.
That's been around for forever.
Yeah, probably, but it's still fucking funny. I'd like to say I stole, like, it got stolen from me because I noticed it, like, right after our coverage, because, like, we were, like, because obviously we were the ones that knew about the Avalon shit, because he tried to come into the Discord. Everyone just started saying spawn camping. It was so fucking funny.
And so...
Oh my god, he does have the nope body. That is funny.
Okay, can someone tell me who Red Bar is? I don't find it.
Yeah,
Red Bar.
yeah.
Red Bar.
I have a friend who can recite that whole thing.
I cannot.
You could.
I don't know who. He's not even on YouTube.
Oh my god, brother.
The fucking llamas keep shouting.
I don't care.
Oh yeah, it's my background.
Oh, it's your llamas. I thought it was his llamas.
No, it's my background. Because I never share screen. I just share the thing.
And if you hover over the whatchamacallit, it shows the background. That's right.
Yeah.
Great question.
Remember, $20 for a new song.
Oh, fucking please. Somebody. Save me. Put me out of my fucking misery.
Should I be taken seriously?
Oh no! Don't answer that!
You need to look past the jokes, look past the memes, look past the images, and if you can't do that, you're not even really worth considering.
Oh my god!
And I don't know. Just like imagine I'm not over it. Okay. What are the questions you guys have?
He's like, should I be taken seriously? He didn't answer the question. He just didn't answer it. Oh fuck! Now he's just drinking. Holy shit!
Oh fuck!
Oh no! Oh no!
Come on, guys. I need actual questions.
Now he's just drinking. Yeah, the ketamine is for horses.
I want meta questions, guys. You know what I mean? You see how I'm villain monologuing? You should try it sometime, guys.
Oh my god!
Making a Charlie takedown is a Goober move unless you do it ironically. I don't want to be interacting with them. Like, here's the thing. I don't want to do a back and forth.
This is the entropy of streaming.
It's just like not the. It's like I'm escalating things. It's like now this is a YouTube beef. I just don't want to.
Chat, this needs to be one of the best streams we've ever had. And I know it won't be. That's the funny part. How does this go on for another hour, dog? Okay, 30 minutes. We got 30 minutes, chat.
What are the questions? Okay, so let's get. Okay, I got. Lolcow, you gotta start. Okay, pulling myself back because I was getting into it, which is who controls your actions? Is it me or others? Don't get pulled in. So I gotta stop doing what you guys want to do, and I gotta do what I want to do.
Oh my god. Like the fact that he needs fuck me. The fact that he needs a fucking mantra on screen.
Down.
Here you go.
It's
go along for the ride.
I always I always made the joke with early streaming. I'm pausing this because it's funny. I always made the joke that I would put on a cue card, don't slur, because I don't really slur, so it's like.
And then you ripped it up when you do.
Yo, fuck you. But it's like one of those fucking things where it's like, why are you saying the mantra? I will not be the lolcow. I will not be controlled by chat. While actively being controlled by the chat. Holy fuck, this is the most amazing thing ever. You don't really slur until you do. Oh yeah, that's true. Screenshot the face! Someone screenshot this just for Pi. Pi needs this for later. I don't know if Pi shared the meme in the Discord. I am gonna share this because Pi. So one of our temp thumbnails, and Pi killed it by the way. One of the temp thumbnails was this. Hold up, where is it? Where is it? It's so fucking insane. Welcome to Jonestown. I didn't even see the back.
You didn't see that?
No. Oh my god, I can't
I
breathe.
like that the lips don't change. Like those are just his lips.
Oh my god, I can't fucking breathe. Yeah, no, the lips are amazing. Oh my god. Oh, I fucking. I have to get Pi on more meme streams because this shit is hilarious. Holy shit. Oh my god, this fuck. I almost like choke vomited from the laughter. That fucking shit was wild.
You know, be entertained.
Come on, dog, say words.
How big is my ego? Let me explain a dynamic that I'm trying to do. And that is, let's say I'm doing something that makes me look like I have a huge ego, right? Like, let's say I'm monologuing, I am talking about how I have power, I'm talking about how I deserve respect, or something like that, or how I can, like, accomplish something, or I can, like, do the impossible, or I'm so arrogant that I think that I can make a video directed to the CEO of Reddit, and then he'll listen to me. Let me explain.
Yeah.
You did that.
I hate to keep using this word over and over again, but I really do like it. I really do love this word, and that is post-irony. So, what I mean by that, when I'm being ultra arrogant, is that I am actually an anti-intellectual. I am an anti-elitist. All of the things, I can tell you a story of why that is. You know, I went to a very good tech school, but I did not major in computer science, and I ended up in tech lab.
Yeah, Lazy, hold up. Lazy little, I'm leaking DMs. Lazy Bedhead messages me, can I have this live stream? How the fuck do you have this? Well, can I have this live stream? Listen, can I have this live stream, please? I don't know how you have it, but I would love to stream about it. Oh my god, it's so fucking funny. I love Lazy so much. Welcome back to the YouTube, Lazy Bedhead. Fuck me. I was only talking to you with somebody. I was talking about you to somebody today, saying how much I fucking missed you. And then like just message her, and I was like, yeah, but I also know that she's busy.
But did you message her?
And so when you do
No.
that, you get a bit of a chip on your
Because that was literally like a today conversation.
But you didn't message her today first.
Well, it was
Coward.
a today conversation.
Coward.
I
If you think of somebody, your immediate reaction is to message them because you never know when you'll see them again.
Greg,
And
I
don't mean,
message
like,
you all. Greg, I message you all the time.
You're
and you
interrupting me,
ignore
you piece of shit. I fucking hate you when you do that. Do you understand that I need you to stop doing that?
How fucking lucky we can keep this up. Holy. Oh fuck. I love the bit. Greg, I love you. All right, let's get back to it.
You are comparing yourself to all these elitists who are like, well, you're not a computer science major, you're not as good as we are, or whatever. And I realize, and you get really caught up in that at the time, because that's how college kids are. This is the only thing they have in their life is like the classes that they're taking and the school that they're going to, and that is their self-worth. And once I got out of that, once I had like, you know, a similar tech job as all these other people who like were supposedly so much better than me because of their degree or their classwork or whatever, I just realized that none of that stuff matters. And it's just like a thing that gets people caught up in their own head. And it's just like, it's just nonsense. And you shouldn't let it hold you back. So, now back to the point. What do I mean when I'm saying I'm post-ironic? Well, that means that you're ironic twice. That means that you are saying, being ironic once, being sarcastic, is you say something, but you're doing the opposite of what you just said. So what's the opposite of being very egotistical? Well, the opposite
What
being,
is happening?
Self-deprecating.
Is
It's
someone
self-doubt.
have to describe
It's saying
comedy.
like, you know,
I'm
I'm
glad I
sarcastically
tuned into
saying
this
that I'm very
live
good.
stream so I
But
can
actually,
get
I'm very bad. Right?
the
And
lore
that's
of
one layer of irony. The second layer
the
of irony
definition
is
of
you flip it a
comedy
second.
terms.
Like,
So what does that mean in this context?
Incel John
Well, it means
Belushi over here is
I mean
really like
egotistical.
fucking killing it.
But I'm actually not as competent as you think that I am. And then you flip it again, and my opinion is, well, that doesn't matter. And my opinion is, you can take your classes, your degree, you can take your credentials, you can take your elitism, you can take your competency, and you can fucking shove it. Because I do not care. That's the point. Is that not that I'm good. It's not that I'm any different from you. It's that any of you guys can do this. It's that I am nothing special. All I did was make a stupid video. And like, I'm terminally in line, and I just had the guts and daring to do so. And
Oh my god!
there's nothing stopping you from doing something so extreme and absurd as making a video essay directed to the CEO of the company. And then you'd be surprised when...
I have to pause it. Hey, Kikad, thank you for the 13 months. I don't know why the thing is doing it. Is this hell? Question mark. Gay finger. Thank you. Thank you. And cool anime girl to the 5. Chat. Put 1 if you're going with Greg. 2 if you're going with Falgi in the divorce. The right answer is 1. Thank you, cool anime girls. Yeah, I don't know why it stopped doing the thing, but not the problem. Right now, I'll reset it after the stream is over. See. Oh wait, no. No, that's the overlay.
He talks and somewhat looks like George Santos. That's crazy.
Fucking insane, Bunglas. Holy shit. Yeah, it did get tired. I don't know why. I'll have to restart it later. Shit, can I restart it now? Sometimes I could restart it. Give me a second. Set up bot and tipping. Let me just turn the display capture off real quick, just in case it tries to fucking dox me. Go. Everything was reset. So it should work now. Hold up. Let's test it. No. Alerts just broke. Chat, alerts broke. You can test it on... Oh my gosh. Hold up. Because they were working before. Let me see all my...
Maybe down for maintenance. I don't know.
Okay, so goal is... Okay, hide goal.
Sometimes they do just go down.
Yeah, it happens.
Might actually work. They might actually do it. Like,
Bold of you to assume
like,
Cloudy
you wanna
wouldn't get the
contact
kids
the
in
CEO
the
of the
divorce.
You know
That's
they can email,
actually
right?
true.
You can just email them. You can just record yourself saying, "This is a message to you, bro," and then you could. I mean, what are people's emails? Well, it's probably something like first name, last name at company.com.
Do you
And then
think
can
this
just send
guy
an
is the
email,
next
and they'll read it,
Unabomber?
and now you're talking to the CEO of the company. And so
No,
that
you'd
is
have to leave the house.
that is
that's
the-
true.
The lesson that I want to give to people. I know it seems like memes. I know it seems like funny, but I really do try to have a surprisingly uplifting message. And you know, I'm happy to be the clown that you laugh at along the way. I'm happy to be that person who does the outrageous, audacious thing, who you know, pretends like he's doing
This is
villain
the
monologuing,
Jonkler defense.
who's going through his master plan, who's reaching out to CEOs of companies, and you know, it won't work most of the time, but maybe sometimes it will. And the point of that is to give you the lesson that you can do that too. So that's my sorry, I just had to do it. I had to that's my hope core.
This is insane.
the
Tipples
uplifting-
the clown? Maybe.
Maybe I'll put that. That's a YouTube video. Jeez. That's a YouTube video.
What's a YouTube video?
What I just did right there.
Are you typing that?
Hope core. Villain. Monologue. Fake ego. Double ironic.
What is happening?
He's
Okay,
gonna wake up
Hey, T-Boss,
night
what's
of
up?
drinking and read this.
So minutes. What are you guys? What are you guys' like thoughts on the kind of like my cheesy, kind of uplifting message?
What are you talking
What are
about?
you talking about?
Villain
Drones,
monologue hope
Oh, I
core.
explained it.
T-Moss, I don't... T-Moss,
You're losing
we're
it.
so lost,
The all-out
dog.
yeah, we did the thing.
We have lost the plot.
It proves that you care. That's fine. That's a good. That's an interesting narrative though. It's like the
Reddit Lester.
So somebody does a thing, and then you like make fun of them for it, and then someone's like, I don't care that you make fun of for it, and then you're like, well, you're just coping, bro. You're just pretending like you don't care, but I got you, bro. You got destroyed, bro. It's like what's the impossible argument? Like it's like you can't win on that one because
Chat, I'm
somebody
checking
attacks you,
Twitter.
and you like don't care. They can always say, well, you're just pretending like you don't care, buddy. The CEO did watch it. I can absolutely promise you, I would bet any amount of money that the CEO watched my video. Dude, imagine what it's like in the Reddit office right now. Imagine like the Slack channels and like the funny things people are saying and like the actual. I know some employees who used to work at Reddit, or you work at Reddit now. They used to work with. They're probably joking about it. They're like, oh, look at this fucking crazy fucking shit, dude. Look at this silly Reddit. They were probably laughing their ass off at the situation. And I'm happy they're doing it, and I hope that they actually do watch the video and they do realize that. I hope that they're smart enough. So in the video, I was like referencing real things at the company. I was talking about the partner program and the things that they do, and I was pointing out real criticisms of it. And I hope that they notice that, and they look past like the funny jokes or whatever, and they see what they can do to improve the situation. So, yeah.
Chad, I'm so bored. I'm gonna set up the stream for tomorrow.
Here's why.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way this is real, Greg.
Let me see if I can bold this even more.
There's no way this is real.
Me. I control my actions. And the other answer is that I did get advice from other people in the influencer space who are very, very knowledgeable about marketing kind of from a business angle, and less of a like a streamer angle. Like I'm talking to like businessmen in the space who do not take this stuff as seriously as everybody else, and they kind of look at things as like an opportunity, and I kind of listen to them. And where somebody like Dan, even he has his own like things going on there. And I don't really necessarily agree with them on it, so that's why. Yep, I was so terminally on and had the guts to do so. You're exactly right. You're exactly right.
What is, Greg? Do we understand what this man is saying anymore?
No. Here's the thing that I would never do.
I don't get it.
Apologize. You can't make me do it. I will not do the cringe apology video. Because then I'm gone. Then I'm done, dude. I'm obliterated. This is the last possible thing that I can do. That I should do. You're really showing. I don't care. Okay. Somebody had a narrative of you're really showing Charlie, buddy. You're doing it like sarcastically. I love overanalyzing things, and I'm so terminally online, and I love like overanalyzing narratives and metas and dynamics.
What is happening?
And so the narrative of the meta was like, oh, actually, you're pretending like you're not mad, but
all right, chat. Real talk. Before we finish this, I actually have to ask you guys a question. Is it okay? Is it poor taste to stream snipe Null during his interview with the girls, or should I stream snipe it? Because I'll be honest. I'll be fair. I do feel like it's in poor taste to stream snipe him. I'll probably go live maybe an hour or two after. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's incredibly in poor taste. I'll probably go live like at like 4 or 5 EST tomorrow.
There's no way it lasts, like the interview lasts longer than 2 hours tops, right?
That's what I'm thinking, right? Like I wouldn't even want to stream snipe him anyways. Three hours is my guess. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm just gonna set up for 5 p.m. tomorrow.
I was thinking 3, but I'm like, maybe these people have lives. 2 if they have lives, 3 if they don't.
Yeah, and it's not like the story's going anywhere. I'm thinking 5 tomorrow. Yeah, because I also I think like Null also deserves the credit of doing the stream. I don't like the stream sniping only works if I'm like unironically snarking somebody, and I'm not snarking Null. It doesn't make any sense to me. Wait. No, I don't want to do that yet. It's upcoming, stupid.
Actually, you are mad. You mad, bro? Okay. You mad, bro? It's a good one. Okay. This is like I gotta tell this one. You
they
mad,
do
bro?
not, and he likes to be precise in his details. Yeah, I agree with that.
Mad, bro?
I don't like. I'm not really a. I am not really a snarker of people.
Just show you are actually mad, bro. Cope and seethe.
Hey! Beckett made a mention in the video. Everyone, post your. Oh wait. Oh, that's right. YouTube doesn't allow for cross-platform usage of emotes. Sigh.
This is like This is like this is so good. It is an unbeatable argument. I am like, this is S tier, bro. S tier. S tier. I actually, like, here's what you do. You do an insult. You suck. You mad, bro? So that's what you do. You go to a person and you say, you suck. You mad, bro? And then somebody responds.
Change the music, $20.
And they says, no, I'm not mad. And then they're like, well,
pay $20 to change that song.
That just shows you that you actually really are mad, bro. You're coping and seething, bro.
Beg other people to do it.
You really, really want to piss somebody off?
Yeah, Poos, I'm not doing that. I entitled the stream that way.
You can't. I don't even know. I don't know a way to respond to this one. I can't. It's.
Someone do it for DeSally,
so
please.
I can't beat it. I wish I could beat it. It's undefeatable. It is an undefeatable argument. And so. Yeah, you win. I mean, no, you do. I actually mean this honestly. You win. If this is your argument, you beat me. Unironically, I can't win on that one. It's good. It's really good. I compliment your trolling. I know this because I'm a troll, dude. Okay, like I am a prolific troll.
So he got trolled into talking about you mad bro cope and seethe while he's coping and seething, and then he calls it a troll. You know what? Fine. I've got it. Learn. Slowed. Paper. This feels appropriate. It feels appropriate for this channel.
I know all the tricks. Here's the thing. People forget what trolling used to be. Trolling used to be that you knew what you were doing was wrong. You knew you were being sneaky. You knew you were being like, I'm getting under your skin or whatever. But something flipped along the way, and like people started believing like their own nonsense. And I don't know when it happened. I'm an OG troll, dude. Okay, you gotta. You can't get caught up in it. You can't get pulled in to your own nonsense and your own lies, because you will become the Lolcow. You'll think that you're trolling, that you're getting the Lolcow, and it's just like, hey, just rolling around.
Is this recent? Like yesterday?
Be more self-aware. I'm not gonna tell you not to troll. Okay, I'm a troll. I love trolling. Just be self-aware. That is what you do.
Okay. He's so insane. He's coping so much. It's so actually insane.
Here's the question. Somebody
it's 2 hours of coping.
We love meta-analysis. This, of course, being complaining about the fact that I'm being extraordinarily meta right now. And then maybe either saying that you're hating it or that I'm boring or something or whatever. But we go back to.
Okay, so hot take. It's not necessarily a crash out. It's a spiral, because Greg can attest to this. He's just kind of making circular, nonsensical arguments about like the meta-analysis of if he is or isn't a lolcow. Like, am I crazy to say that, Greg?
I think we were crazy to watch this whole thing.
I know. But I'm enjoying it at this point. It got funny halfway through.
Rule number 1, which is rule 1. This is before move quickly. That's rule 1, buddy.
Oh my god, he did it again. I thought he was gonna fall. He did it again. He fucking puts his whole fucking ass into the back of the seat. He's gonna break that fucking thing. He's gonna fucking break it.
Yeah, so why am I doing it? Because I like meta-analysis. Why do I like meta-analysis? Because this is my life, dude. I am terminally online. I do overanalyze everything. I do try. I do put effort into my art. Trolling, it's not something you do. It is an art, and you gotta. You can't. You gotta take a step back and think about your actions, dude. You gotta be self-aware to do the good trolling.
Oh,
and so that's why I do it.
Oh no.
So why am I being meta? Because I want to be meta. Because that's what I care about. Those are my interests. And I'm the one with the microphone, buddy. This is great, dude. I get it. I understand why people are streamers now. I get it now. I didn't understand it before.
Oh, not the giggling.
No, dude, I'm a quarter of a drink in, guys. I stopped drinking. I haven't drank anything in a month. I've started drinking now. I'm back on the thing, dude. Okay. I'm not gonna do too much. I think my plan is like maybe I would like do like 1 or 2 drinks over the course of the thing. And I need more. I need it. Keep it coming, guys. Keep it, no, I'm a quarter of a drink in, dude. I'm not sure. No. Here's the question. What am I? That's. This is the answer to the question. I don't know. No. What's the shit back there?
What is happening?
I don't know.
He's becoming insane.
You can call me cringe. You can call me stupid. But why bad person? I'm nervous. Yeah, like maybe I do. Maybe I'm sweating. Like dude, you try this. Dude, this shit's. You're 5 seconds.
What is happening?
There we go. Listen, guys, that's smart. I'll just listen.
What is?
To the debates. The thing.
What did he sprint off screen?
I don't think anybody's accusing me of being a bad person yet, right?
What did he sprint?
Right?
What did he sprint off screen?
You can say I'm cringe. Terminally aligned power seeker, but like bad person?
Why did he do that?
No, I wonder if okay, did anybody okay. Here's like if I say a thing, if like an assword, just nobody gives it to me in like 60 seconds, I'm just moving on. Okay.
Brother, turn your stream latency down. You gotta wait.
I don't care, you're watching anyway.
Dude, though, like 120 plus people who are just in here for like no reason because this is an unannounced, nothing. We don't really cover like Twitch drama stream. Thank you for being here. It's very poggy, it's very based at you. This was just a funny, like, I just want to go live last minute because there's so much of the Tom drama. And like we have the next 2, I have an off on Tuesday as well, so I might do another stream. Hopefully about a Lolcow. I really want to do a Lolcow stream. I might find one real quickly. But thank you. Oh god. Okay, don't wait. I didn't plan this. Yes, there we go. Okay, it's just another fuck it.
There's 2 minutes left. We can finish.
We could do that. Well, there's also tweets. But we'll those we'll get through we'll get through those very quickly.
You're not a troll. Okay. Yeah, it is whiskey. It is whiskey. That's good. I don't know. No, dude, I'm good. Okay.
You've gone live last minute for the last 3 weeks. That's not true. I plan streams.
You need help. You're crazy. Yeah, that's the. I don't think this one's S tier. This is not S tier. This is like a. You need help, bro. I am looking out for you. Just stop so it doesn't get any worse. Is that like A or B? I don't. Oh, I'm a bald person. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yes. Dan for a minute. What else? I need more. Otherwise I gotta move on. Okay, I've been reading chat too much. You're mad?
Oh my God.
No. If I was mad, I'd be
Oh my god, please say something.
I would like have an idea that I would be going through.
Please say something.
I would like have an idea that I would be going through, right? I'd be like
Wait, that's how it ended?
What?
What? I can't breathe. That's how it ends. That's just how it ends. They never got the ending of the stream. That's amazing. That's. Did you press anything? No. No, chat. I didn't press anything.
I would like have an idea that I would be going through, right? I'd be like
Oh my god, that's how it ends.
Saved me from longer version of this.
Oh, but there are some chats that Stale was doing in DGG Tat that I do think are worth going over. So very briefly, very quickly, I'm gonna pull it onto screen. So Stale 2000 seems to be having too much fun digging himself into a deeper controversy surrounding the $1 Million Fan show scam that he was allegedly a part of. Stale says he won't be following Dan Saltman's advice to do nothing. Stale 2000 It's actually more annoying that people who could just call me R-worded. New lesson. I've learned to stop listening to people who are like, I'm worried about you. You're crashing out, bro. And lol, the goal of the video, I do things because I like doing funny and audacious stuff. Oh, there we go. That one worked. Thank you. Thank you. I have no idea what the end result of them will be. And yeah, I've watched the live stream back over. I was all over the play with body movement and ums and ahs. That's the biggest issue. And lol, I actually have some crazy long form YouTube idea that I think will be really funny. Also, seriously, chill, lol. A one-off 2-hour stream to a couple hundred people is nothing compared to the moist critical millions of views. It matters little in the comparison. Had to try it once. Jojo P, I don't agree with Dan's advice. He basically says, do nothing. Obviously, I want to do something fun with this. But the trick is how to do fun stuff without crashing out too hard. This man is fucked. I wonder if he posted anything on his fucking Twitter. Oh, buddy.
That was about right.
That's it. And that's
Mudahar laughing at. That was the post. I remember seeing that one.
Yeah. Well, chat. That's the end of Stale 2000. Greg, what have we learned?
I can't trust you with deciding stream topics.
That's not true. This was great. This was a great stream topic. Also, I'm all the one who makes all the stream topics.
Yeah, my point exactly.
Blarna, I will say yes to what I just read. I think that we have great stream topics, Greg, and you should be more.
Yeah, because you said that you pick them all, so of course you think that the thing you do is the good thing, because you have the biggest ego on the planet.
I do. You're absolutely right. Thank you guys so much for popping in. Thank you. There's no one to raid because for some reason I streamed till like 5 a.m. tonight. We will be back later today at 5 p.m. EST for the great reaction to Null's interview with the two
This stream gave me irreversible brain damage.
I know. Me too, guys. Me too. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow reviewing some of the accuser stuff for Turkey Tom. The females. I almost said femoids. Fuck. Since there's no raid, I raid your fridge? There's nothing in their name.
He doesn't buy food.
I do. I have food.
Then why is there nothing in there?
Because I'm not hungry. But that's pretty much it. I'm tired. Watch Farscape. It's a really good show. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, chat. I'm tired. I'm going to bed now. Greg, do you have anything to add?
No, good night.
This is for all my chatters. For my chatters. Remember, be good to each other.